Yes, everyone, how are we doing? It's the Champions League final watch-along here on the Frank Thinks YouTube channel. PSG versus Arsenal, the final club game of the 25-26 season. And the Champions League final is the perfect way to end off a fantastic season of football once again. It's a big night in Budapest, 5 p.m. kickoff, the first time a Champions League final is being played, not at 8 p.m, which is obviously unusual, but I'm ready for this. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Let me know in the chat, what is your predictions for the final tonight? I'm going to go 2-0 PSG, Kvaratskhelia and Doué. And for those of you who watched my Champions League final preview, you will know that was what I predicted. But yeah, let me know in the chat what your prediction is. Also, let me know via the poll who you think will be lifting the trophy tonight. At least I think there's a poll in there. Yes, there is. I see people have already got their votes in. 5 people have voted. 60% PSG, 40% Arsenal. Hello, Ollie. Good to see you. How are you feeling, mate? Nervous? I mean, you should be nervous. It's a Champions League final. But yeah, this is going to be good. For the first time in quite a while, I've got the lineups on the stream, but I'll go through them anyway because why not? So for PSG tonight in the Champions League final, Safanov in goal, left back Mendes, right back Hakimi, centre backs Pacho and Marquinhos, midfield three Vitinha, Fabio Ruiz and João Neves, and a front three of Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué, and Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele. Arsenal, David Raya in goal, Hincapié left back, Mosquera is at right back. There is no Timber in the starting 11. He is on the bench, which is obviously good. He hasn't played since March, but no Timber in the starting 11 tonight. Gabriel and Saliba, of course, centre-back partnership. Midfield, Declan Rice, Miles Lewis-Skelly and captain Martin Odegaard. And then the front three, Leandro Trossard on the left, Bukayo Saka on the right, and Kai Havertz leads the line. Gyökeres is on the bench. I'm nervous, man, worried about Mosquera. Yeah, when I saw the team news came through and I saw Mosquera at right back, it's not good, is it? By the way, there is no surprises for guessing who I'm supporting tonight. I mean, I have to support PSG. I cannot have an Arsenal Champions League. Don't mind you winning the Premier League, because obviously you won it over United's rivals Man City. I cannot have you guys winning the UCL. I just can't. Like, genuinely, it's so funny that... Because obviously Arsenal's such a massive club, but they've got no European pedigree whatsoever. They've never won a European trophy. Obviously, that could change in literally about 2 hours' time. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I am going 2-0 PSG. I just think... that front three, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know Arsenal are very good defensively, but that front three of Kvaratskhelia, Doué and Dembele, that would worry me as an Arsenal fan. It really would. Like, Kvaratskhelia for me is probably the best left winger in world football at the moment. Doué is one of the best youngsters in world football. He's still only 20, and he is just a joke. And then, of course, Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele leading the line. He's not been as good this season as he was last, but he has been injured. But still, 21 goals, 12 assists. Like, it's a fantastic season. Kvaratskhelia has got, I believe, 20 goals, 12 assists, and Doué has got 14 goals, 8 assists, but he has not played as many games as Dembele and Kvaratskhelia. I think Arteta chose Hincapié for his defensive ability, but going forward, Calafiori would have been much better. Yeah, you have got quite defensive fullbacks, which is a little bit of a concern because you guys are the underdogs. Like, you are. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Arsenal can do it. I genuinely think you can do it. It's a Champions League final, anything could happen. But I was expecting it to be Calafiori and Timber. Obviously, Timber is not 100% fit. You should make a video in the future predicting the entire Prem next season from 2020. I am planning to do that, mate. I wasn't actually planning to do that until August, like when the season starts. But what I might do next week at some point, I'll do my early predictions for my early Premier League predictions, and then like a week before the season starts, I will do another Premier League predictions video, and it might change. But yeah, obviously, can't really base it off a lot. That's the problem when you do early predictions. You cannot really base it off too much because like there's been a couple of signings. Obviously, a few managers have left. Speaking of managers, Arne Slot has been sacked by Liverpool today. Big news. I was actually out when the news came out, and for those of you who saw my short, I had my shades on. Yeah, I was in the sun. It completely caught me off guard. Like, I was not expecting. I mean, I wasn't expecting the news to come out. Wasn't expecting it at that moment. Like, it's genuinely crazy. Well, it's not crazy. Like, I've been, even as a Man United fan, I've been saying that this should have happened a long time ago. Slot should have been sacked in November, genuinely. Like, don't get me wrong, Liverpool fans will never forget like him winning English title number 20. But ultimately, this season has just been a disaster, an absolute disaster. Okay, you got Champions League football, but that is the minimum requirement for Liverpool Football Club. And ultimately, they got battered in all the other competitions, like against PSG in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, lost 4-0 in aggregate. They in the FA Cup quarterfinals lost 4-0 to Man City, lost 3-0 to Crystal Palace in the last 16, and obviously in the Premier League finished 5th. They didn't even confirm the Champions League spot until the final day of the season. Yeah. I wanted him to stay at Liverpool so we could make fun of them, but that's all right. Yeah, I mean, I even said that. I said in my short, I said it's a shame that he's gone, but it is what it is. And it looks like Iriola is going to be coming in, which is just a very good replacement. I really hope it, as much as I think Iriola is a fantastic manager, but I really do hope that he turns into a Thomas Frank or a Graham Potter, like going from a lesser Premier League team to one of the big six, which is obviously what Thomas Frank did, Brentford to Tottenham, Graham Potter did, Brighton to Chelsea, even Nuno, Wolves to Tottenham. Like, they've all failed. So hopefully Iriola turns out that way, but I don't think he will. I think he's going to do very well. I think his style suits Liverpool to a T, his high pressing style, which is what they played under Klopp. And then next year after season done, you can make a reaction. Yeah, definitely. But I'll probably do. I mean, these early predictions, like, they mean something for now. But like, if I change them like before the season starts, then it's just, yeah, it is what it is. But I have seen a few people make early predictions for the table, so I probably will do that. Another video idea, thank you, mate. Watching your 6-year-old brother win player of the tournament and score a winner. Yes, that is why I was out today, which is why I was out when I was making the short. Yeah, shout out to my little brother. Scored a winner in his first tournament. He got player of the tournament for his team, and he scored the winner in one of the games. They won 2 out of 4. So shout out to my brother. We've got about 3 minutes till kickoff at the what's the stadium called again? Puskas Arena in Budapest, and the players are now walking out for a Champions League final. I mean, I don't want to say it doesn't feel like a Champions League final, but normally when it's a Champions League final, it's always dark. It's weird. It is quite weird because obviously it's an earlier kickoff time. Yeah, I mean, it's 6 p.m. in Budapest, so like, I'm assuming as the game goes on, it will get darker. But yeah, watching a Champions League final in broad daylight, it is quite unusual. But here we are, and that is going to be the case from now on. Like, the Champions League final will always be an earlier kickoff, like a 5 p.m. kickoff from now, to improve the matchday experience. Okay, whatever that. Well, I know what that means, but like, what is the point? Seriously. Oh, someone's playing the piano on the pitch. Obviously can't hear it, but yeah, they had the opening ceremony as well. 50-50 on the votes. 4 for PSG, 4 for Arsenal. Arsenal 2, PSG 1. We'll see, man. I just can't see. I know your defence is amazing, but I just cannot see you. I genuinely cannot see you guys. I cannot see PSG scoring. I can't even speak. Bloody hell. I can't see PSG not scoring at least 2 goals. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I think PSG score at least 2. That's why I've said 2-0. And genuinely, I'm not even saying this to be disrespectful. Obviously, I've got the PSG shirt on, but I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible because obviously I don't want Arsenal to win. But I think the only way Arsenal win this game is via a set piece. I honestly think it's going to either be 2-0 PSG, like I predicted, or Arsenal scam a 1-0 win via a set piece. Like, it genuinely would not surprise me. For those of you who are just joining the stream, welcome. I hope you're well. We are up, I've got to talk about this. Yesterday, I was on 397 subscribers. Less than 24 hours later, I posted my video, the grading every Premier League club season video, literally 24 hours ago now. And since then, I've got 25 subscribers. Some from the video and some from the shorts that I posted, like the music shorts like I do for every watch-along I do. And obviously the news that Arne Slot got sacked. We've gone from 397 subscribers yesterday to 422 subscribers today. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for the support. Sometimes it is overwhelming. Because there were some days, there were weeks where I wasn't getting a subscriber at all. To going from obviously when I did the Championship Player Final watch along, I got 40 in one day, and now we've got 25 in one day. Genuinely, it is amazing. So thank you guys so much. Could we get to 425 before the end of the stream? That is the aim. I mean, I wanted to, at the start of the month, I said I wanted to get to 300. We're on 422. Like, it's incredible, guys. So thank you so much. We're getting closer to 500 subscribers. And considering the fact that I've only been doing this for about, I think it's 10 weeks now, like, it's incredible. So thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. And a couple of you have already liked the stream. I mean, normally before my stream starts, I get maybe the occasional like. We're already on 4 likes. We might be on more. But yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for the support. Genuinely means a lot. It is now, well, it's 5:01 now, but the game has still not kicked off yet. They're just going through the team news on TNT. Let's see how this goes then, shall we? Okay. What's the poll saying? 65% for PSG, 35% for Arsenal. That's 17 votes. Nice. Probably shouldn't have chosen a sparkling water for this game. I feel like, and I've got a Pepsi here as well. I'm going to bloody be burping loads of... It's fine. I'm sure you guys won't mind. Yeah, both teams have announced their new home kit for next season, but they're both wearing their home kits from this season for this game. PSG have already worn their home kit for next season in a league game, and they've gone back to their home strip, which is certainly interesting. But again, I think that's normal. To be fair, why would you want to wear next season's kit when you're like, this is still the 25-26 season, but after today, it'll be the end of the season. Like, this is the final club game, because obviously the World Cup starts in 12 days' time, and obviously England have got a couple of friendlies coming up, so yeah, it's going to be great. But for the 25-26 season, this is the final game. Arsenal are about to get us underway here. And we are underway here in Budapest. I forgot about the scoreboard. No, where's the scoreboard? Bloody hell. No, it is working, but I've just forgot to start it. Oh, what is going on here? Can I start the scoreboard, please? Can I start the scoreboard? There it is. Is it working? Here we go. We are underway. I don't know what that kickoff was from Arsenal. Like, they just smashed it into the air. But normally, yeah, because to be fair, when PSG start the game, they always kick it out of play to get into shape. Yeah, I don't know why teams do that. It's weird. Like, surely you want to cherish having kickoff. What's happened here? Is that a free kick already? Yeah, Hakimi with a foul. Oh, on Leandro Trossard. Almost caught his, area. Yeah, I mean, Mikel Arteta has guided Arsenal to a Premier League title. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, they won the FA Cup under him in his first season. Obviously, he replaced Unai Emery halfway through the 1920 season. But honestly, it has taken a while, but the fact they could be going from trophyless for 5 seasons in a row to winning the Premier League and the Champions League in the same season, it is incredible. Like, genuinely incredible. I might have to make an apology video on Arsenal if they win today. We'll see how it goes. Header forward by Gabriel, and Safanov is going to let it go out for a goal kick. Obviously, these two have played each other quite a few times in the Champions League in recent years. 3 times last year. Obviously PSG won both semi-final legs. They beat him 2-1. They beat him 1-0 at the Emirates in the first leg and 2-1 at the Parc des Princes in the second leg. It's a 3-1 on aggregate. And last season in the league phase, Arsenal won 2-0 at the Emirates. Bro, start the video. What video? Oh yeah, guys, I can't. Come on, guys, you should know this by now. I can't have the game on. I'll get copyrighted. This is what watchalongs are. Like, I'm watching the game, but you guys are watching the watch-along. Unless you meant the scoreboard. But yeah, I started the scoreboard a little bit late, but it's fine. But yeah, obviously can't have the game on or the commentary on because I'll get copyrighted. Just the way it is, unfortunately. I mean, I'd more than love to show you guys what I'm seeing, but I mean, some people might be watching the game and this, which is obviously fantastic. I appreciate you guys. But yeah. Yeah, it's on TNT for those of you who aren't watching it. Here is Fabian Ruiz. Dembele, for some reason, is on the left. But again, I'm not surprised because that's what PSG like to do with the rotations and stuff. Like, the amount of times in the build-up they were showing how many goals PSG scored from rotational players. Like, it's genuinely incredible. Like, I'm telling you, every single player knows exactly what they're doing. Like, Kvaratskhelia who is the left winger. Like he's basically playing as a right winger now. I mean, I guess that front three is quite interchangeable. Like Dembele can play on the left, Doué can play on both wings as well. Yeah, I do think Arsenal need to score first. Like, I'm not putting pressure on them. They kind of do need to score first. PSG score first, they've got a problem. Arsenal got a problem. Like they do. Not because their heads will drop. It's just PSG are better. Like you can easily win a one-off game in a Champions League final, but like I think everyone knows that PSG are better than Arsenal. Like that is an absolute fact. We're up to 424 subscribers. I mean, I said I wanted to get to 425 by the end of the stream. We just need one more for that. But honestly, guys, thank you so much. It means a lot. Let's see what we can get to by the end of the stream. I'm not going to put a number on it. But yeah. PSG get the throw in. Yeah, I mean, Arteta... like it's genuinely incredible because like if he didn't win anything this season, like I think he should have. I've said it in previous videos, like when they were going through that bad run of form and obviously got knocked out of the FA Cup, lost the Carabao Cup final. I was saying if Arteta goes trophyless again, he's got to go because like how long can this go on for? But they've won the Premier League. Look, even if they don't win today, they've won the Premier League, which is something they haven't done since 2004, and ultimately, they have. It's been a tough period for Arsenal. Like, lockdown Arsenal was one of the funniest teams ever. Like, they finished 8th 2 seasons in a row. Like, they had players like Hector Bellerin, David Luiz, Dani Ceballos, Aubameyang when he wasn't in the best of form, Nicolas Pepe, like Bernd Leno. Like, that era of Arsenal will never be forgotten. Well, if you're an Arsenal fan, it will. But for people who don't like Arsenal, that era was hilarious. Oh, this could be a chance. Havertz is in. Kai Havertz for Arsenal. It's Havertz. He scored! Oh my God, Arsenal are leading. For God's sake, man. Oh, are you having a laugh? Are you actually having a... Yeah. No, you're not having a laugh. Arsenal have scored. It's Kai Havertz, 5 minutes in. Are you having... Oh my God, honestly. What are PSG doing? Kai Havertz has scored in the Champions League final. If you're a Chelsea fan, you are very familiar with that sentence. I mean, what the bloody hell? This is not real life, genuinely. I can't believe this. This was not in the script whatsoever. What has happened here? I need to see this replay. Oh my God. Marquinhos. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's literally just... I don't even know what he's tried to do. For God's sake. Oh. This might be disallowed, lads and lasses, for any... Yeah, this might be disallowed, people. So Marquinhos was the culprit of the attack. Like, when he tried to clear it. Hit Trossard's arm. This might be disallowed. Only thing is, it kind of did. I mean, he got the assist. Oh, the goal stands. Okay, forget what I'm saying. It's a goal, and Arsenal lead. Was that not a handball? Did that not hit Trossard's arm? To be fair, I can't really say much as a United fan. I literally watched Mbeumo handball the ball against Forest, and then Cunha scored, and the goal was given. So I can't really say much, but. What are PSG doing at the back? You've got to give credit to Havertz, though. I mean, the finish was brilliant as well. Oh, dear. That's 4 goals in 6 games for Kai Havertz in the Champions League this season. I mean, he's not one-on-one. Well, he kind of is one-on-one. I mean, Pacho is a pro. Safanov just, like... what is he expecting Havertz to do? I don't know. But he just goes into the roof of the net. Oh my God, seriously. I mean, you could argue it is game on. Maybe Arsenal scoring first was the best thing for this game, because if PSG scored first, they might have gone on a rout. Oh my God. Are you actually... This can't be happening. I can't have an Arsenal Premier League and Champions League double. No disrespect to them, but I just... It's not cool, is it? What happened here with Kvaratskhelia and Lewis Skelly? Oh no, it's Vitinha, actually. Foul on Lewis Skelly from Vitinha. Do you know what the problem is now, though? Like, I know I just said that Arsenal going 1-0 up is good for this game, but tell you what, Rice caught him high there, didn't he? Do you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to get into. They're going to try and protect this 1-0 lead. I guarantee you. I guarantee you now they're going to protect this 1-0 lead. Not saying, well, I'm not saying they will protect it, but I'm saying that's what they're going to try and do. They won't go and score a second. No, I don't think they will. Come on, PSG, man. I'm glad there is an early goal. Game will be well open now. Arsenal will try and protect a 1-0 lead. It will be all PSG. Yeah, again. Oh, hang on. Chance. Oh, yeah, I mean, I did see... Yeah, apparently my... apparently TNT on my monitor is quite behind. Yeah, I did see the OMG chat come in just literally about 2 seconds before Havertz smashed the ball into the back of the net. But yeah. Oh, wow. Well, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting... I mean, Arsenal going 1-0 up, like, it's not out of the realms of possibility, but the fact that it's come in the first 5 minutes... Okay. We'll see how this goes then. Right, it's Dembele. Again, I still trust PSG. I still think PSG win, but my 2-0 prediction is out of the window, so that's good. It was such a bad clearance from Marquinhos as well, wasn't it? Like, so bad. I mean, I am interested to see the replay again. Like, it looked like it did. Thing is, obviously Trossard didn't mean to handball it. Like, Marquinhos tried to clear it, and even though his arm was here, but like it still hit his arm, and Havertz went. I mean, Trossard will get the assist for that goal, but the assist has gone, but it hit his arm. I don't know what the rules are, to be honest, but yeah. Who knows at this point? I think that's an offside against Havertz. I don't think Luis Enrique was expecting this either. It's 34 votes now. PSG 59%, Arsenal 41%. People still voting PSG even though they're 1-0 down. Again, there is still plenty of time to go in this game. I just know that Arsenal are just going to sit back for the rest of the game. Which is fine. I mean, they're more entitled to do it. And to be fair, why wouldn't you when you've kept 33 clean sheets this season? But, oh, man. We all hate Arsenal. Hello, Quinners, mate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go too hard on Arsenal, but yeah, I would. To say it in a nice way, we all want PSG to win. Unless you're an Arsenal fan, maybe a Marseille fan because they have a rivalry with PSG. But yeah. Yeah, hate is a very strong word, guys. Like, let's not go too far. But yeah, I still obviously want PSG to win this. Actually, the Havertz goal was in the 6th minute, not the 5th minute. But yeah, that's pretty mental. I know I did say Arsenal, the only way they would win is via a set piece, but like it's still... Oh! The goal! Chance! Oh my God, was that Gabriel? That's unbelievable defending. Oh wow, we're up to 429 subscribers. What is going on? I mean, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, but it's incredible. It's genuinely incredible. Hate isn't strong enough. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't like him, but like I'm not going to say it here. Oh, chance, and it's into the side netting. From, I think, that's Fabian Ruiz. So PSG will get chances. Arsenal could sit back as much as they want. Like, PSG got too much attacking power. I think if you're Arsenal, go for a second. Like, you've managed to get the goal. Okay, it came from a Marquinhos error, but you could still... You're more than capable of scoring. 100%. I know people might not think this is a big thing, but I always love it in finals when they're at neutral venues. I always love it when the team shoots towards their fans in the second half. Because when I did the Championship Playoff Final Watchalong, Hull scored, but the goal they were shooting at was in front of the Middlesbrough fans. So you couldn't see the whole limbs. Like, I mean, for that goal there that Havertz just scored, that's where the PSG fans are. So in the second half, Arsenal will shoot towards their fans, PSG shoot towards their fans. I definitely prefer that, 100%. Because obviously the second half is where you get more dramatic moments, 100%. Here's Vitinha. João Neves. I mean, Arsenal have just, since they scored, they've barely touched the ball, like genuinely. 38 votes now, 58% for PSG. It's still quite close. Oh, this could be a chance. Who's that? Is that Fabian Ruiz with the strike? It wasn't the worst effort on goal. Well, it didn't go on goal, that's the problem. It went wide, but not the worst effort from the Spaniard. Again, they're going to get chances because they're just too good. Brilliant ball from Doué. He's never going to score from there. Like, I respect him for trying, but he's never going to score from there. Is it just me, or like, obviously if Arsenal win today, that's a Premier League and the Champions League double. I don't think they're that good. Like, I just don't get wrong. Defensively, they're the best team in the world, 100%. But the rest, the attack, like you wouldn't like. Let's be totally honest. An attack of Saka. Like, I'm gonna name all the attackers because obviously they can't all start at the same time. But an attack of Saka, Gyökeres, Havertz, Martinelli, Trossard, Madueke. You would not associate that attack with a Premier League and a Champions League title in the same season. You just wouldn't. Not because they're bad players, but they're just like you'd think Arsenal, a team who've won the Premier League, could be winning the Champions League. You'd think that they have a very good attack, but I think their attack's decent at best. I don't think it's anything special. I mean, I really like Saka, but like Gyökeres and Havertz, I know Havertz scored, but again, they're not like consistent goal scorers. That's the problem. Gunners to win from a Celtic fan. I mean, they've made the perfect start so far. Is your name actually Frank? Yes. Yes, my name is Frank. My surname isn't Finks, but yeah, my name is Frank. Yeah, it's not a random name. Safanov goes long. I mean, what are Arsenal doing there? I mean, Gabriel goes to header it, but he just headers it into the back of Nkapie, and PSG have got a free kick now. There is Mars Lewis Skelly. I've got to say, I'm very happy for him. I think he was fantastic last season playing as a left back. He has had nowhere near enough game time this season, but he's coming to the team recently, starting a Champions League final in midfield as well. Now, last season he was brilliant at left back, but he's always been a midfielder in my opinion, 100%. Which is ultimately why he's playing there now. Who are you supporting today? I'm supporting these boys, PSG. I'm a Man United fan, so I don't really want Arsenal to win today. But yeah, I really am hoping that PSG can get the job done. I didn't mind Arsenal winning the league. That's absolutely fine. Not just because it meant City didn't win it and Pep didn't get a farewell Premier League title, but also just the fact that it's someone different. And to be fair, when I saw Arsenal's title celebrations and the fans outside the Emirates celebrating, like, I didn't smile, but I was like, I wasn't angry. Like, if that was City or Liverpool, I'd be like, oh, I'd get that away from my phone. But I didn't actually mind seeing it. Like, I feel like with Arsenal, it's more a fan base. Oh, Saka, that was very risky. I don't think that'll be given. Yeah, I think he kicked the ball against his own arm. I mean, again, the handball rules are different in terms of the Premier League and the Champions League, but I don't think that'll be given. I think it'll be very harsh. I mean, there's nothing he could do. I mean, he miskicks it. Here's Fabio and Ruiz. When I say Ruiz, I would say Ruiz. Ruiz. Here's Ødegaard. Arsenal coming forward here. And that's going to go straight to Safanov. Yeah, let's have a look at the Saka. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's been given, but that's a bit dodgy, that, isn't it? The first one, that's fine. I ultimately couldn't. That was a double handball there, I just saw. Yeah, he miskicked it. It hit his arm. It hit his arm, but his arm was tucked in there. But then his other arm is here. It hits his other arm. I think that's a little bit controversial. I know it'd be a little bit harsh to give it, but 2 handballs. You're pushing it a little bit there. I think I've just seen a stat. Arsenal have completed 17 passes in 17 minutes. Like, this is what I mean. Like, but this is the thing. You only need one chance. You can have as many chances as you want, and you might not be able to take them. Like, a prime example of this. Remember when PSG played Liverpool last season? Not this season, last season in the last 16, in the first leg. PSG absolutely battered Liverpool. Excuse me. PSG absolutely battered Liverpool for the whole game. Alisson had one of his best performances ever in a Liverpool shirt, arguably one of the best performances of his career. And then what happened? Liverpool won the first leg 1-0, smash and grab with their only shot on target. That's what Arsenal could do here. I mean, a little bit different because obviously that goal for Liverpool was at the end of the game rather for Arsenal at the start of the game. But this is what I mean. Like, PSG, when they get chances, they've got to take them, because this Arsenal defence won't give up a lot of chances because they're just very good defensively. They might give up chances, but like, They will still have chances of their own. It does seem like the plan for Arsenal at the moment is counter-attack. Like, just sit back and defend the lead, which is, again, they're always going to do that, but Yeah, it's not really ideal for a Champions League final. I want to see both teams going at it. Here's Doué. Good, that's good from Saka. If they get a corner, it's done. It's finished. Well, they don't need to score a corner now. I mean, if they just don't concede, they've won the Champions League. But yeah, that was my worry before this game. Like Arsenal set pieces, and PSG don't really have a lot of like tall players. They're a fantastic team, but in terms of like aerial ability, like what player? I mean, they don't really have a lot of tall players, do they? When you with Arsenal, you got Saliba, you got Gabriel, you got Rice, Nkapie's quite tall. Havertz, yeah. So aerial duels could be a big thing for Arsenal today. Pacho goes back to Safnor. I've got to say, Pacho has been fantastic last season and this season. I think Rio Ferdinand said a few days ago that he is the best centre-back in world football at the moment. I mean, it's difficult because Gabriel and Saliba have been so good. And obviously, I don't watch PSG on a regular basis. I only watch them in the Champions League. But every time I do watch them, I'm always impressed with Pacho. And Marquinhos. Well, I'm impressed with the whole team, normally. Well, not Marquinhos today, unfortunately, because it was such a poor clearance. Like it's such a nothing clearance. Like, it just hits Trossard and then Havertz is in. I mean, but then again, you need a little bit of luck when you're the underdogs. Doué finds... Is that Hakimi? It is. And Arsenal have got the throw in. Like, PSG, can you not mess around, man? Please. If they can get a goal before half-time, I'll feel much more comfortable. But until that point, I could be better. Yeah. Oh, mate, if Arsenal get a second, surely not, right? I don't know, man. But you've got to give them credit for going... To go 1-0 up against PSG in a Champions League final when you're the underdogs is very impressive. Fabian Ruiz smashes it forward. Gabriel wins the header, goes out for a throw-in. Well, that was... I mean, going back to the Saka incident, I don't think it is a penalty because I just think it would be quite harsh because ultimately he's kicked the ball against his hand the first time. But the second time, I honestly think if that was given as a pen, I don't think they would have overturned it. Like, genuinely. Because the first one I can understand because he kicks it against his hand. But the second one... Very dodgy. I honestly don't think PSG is scoring before half-time. No hate. No hate, it's fine. Me. Even though I've got the shirt on, I'm not a PSG fan. Like, I'm not going to lose sleep if Arsenal win. If Arsenal win the Champions League, I won't lose sleep. I mean, I won't be too happy about it, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's not going to affect my year. But, yeah, I don't know. Will PSG score before half-time? We've got 25... Bloody hell, 20 minutes gone already. This is going quite quick. Here's Havertz. I don't know. They might score before half-time. We'll see. I know people complain about like Arsenal had an easy run to the Champions League this year, which they have, absolutely. Leverkusen, Sporting, Atletico Madrid, that is fairly easy. Like Atletico Madrid are not amazing. Sporting and Leverkusen are decent, but like Arsenal should be beating them. I mean, to be fair, Arsenal, it's not like Arsenal blew them away. Like they beat Leverkusen 3-1 on aggregate, beat Sporting 1-0 on aggregate, and then Atletico Madrid 2-1 on aggregate. So it's not like they've been blowing teams away, but they've been getting the job done, which has ultimately been the story of their season, really. Like the amount of games Arsenal have won by one goal, like it's a lot. But ultimately, if it gets you wins, that's all that matters. All I hope is it doesn't stay 1-0. I hope so too. Not just the fact that we won't see any more goals, but then it means Arsenal have won the Champions League, which is not ideal, to be honest with you. But we'll see. I mean, I've just checked my subscriber count. We're up to 441. What is going on? I mean, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. But on the same... I mean, I hit 400 earlier today. On the same day of hitting 400, we could hit 450. It'd be amazing. But honestly, guys, thank you so much. It means a lot. Vitinha. All right, here we go. Oh, Saliba's missed the clearance. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Right, Kvaratskhelia against Mosquera. He's just doing step overs. Come on. What is that? That's supposed to be the easy battle. Kvaratskhelia and Mosquera. I'm Frank's dad, and yeah. My dad is my dad in the chat, and he moderates it. So like, if there's any nastiness, we should call it, then yeah, you can just get rid of it. It's quite useful to have, to be fair. Oh, here we go. The first drinks break of the game. Is it that hot in Budapest? I mean, it doesn't seem like it is, but yeah. Can I just say though, look, even though I'm a United fan and I don't want Arsenal to win it, I can't imagine how Chelsea and Tottenham fans will feel, especially Tottenham fans. I mean, I know Chelsea and Arsenal, there's a rivalry, but obviously for me, the rivalry between Arsenal and Tottenham is bigger. I don't know how are Tottenham fans going to cope? Could you imagine if they got relegated as well and seeing their biggest rivals win the Premier League and the Champions League whilst getting relegated? If that happened and I was a Tottenham fan, I'd honestly switch to rugby. Like, genuinely, I wouldn't watch football anymore. Because what would be the point? That's like the worst thing that could happen. The Premier League and the Champions League for your biggest rivals, and you get relegated to the Championship. Yeah, they're just showing the Havertz goal again. I must say, you've got to give Havertz credit because normally goalkeepers put it, normally strikers put it across the goalkeeper, but he's gone into the roof of the net. And ultimately, Safanov couldn't keep it out. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. What do you think the final score will be? Yeah, let me know your final scores in the chat. I know you're voting on the poll, but also let me know what your score predictions are. Even though Arsenal gone 1-0 up, like your score prediction might be valid. I mean, mine has completely gone out the window because I said 2-0 PSG, Kvaratskhelia and Doué. But yeah. Weird guess, but maybe pens. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind penalties. Like, I want as much drama as possible, definitely. I mean, PSG win on pens, that'd be amazing. That'd be the best way for them to win it, I think. Champions and Prem won't happen. It might, though. That's the problem, mate. It might. They're just over an hour away for doing it, like, until they do it. So, oh dear. Okay. Or maybe a goal in extra time. Maybe. I wouldn't mind if it goes extra time or pens, genuinely. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, Arsenal still have the 1 goal advantage. I asked ChatGPT and they said before the game Arsenal to win in extra time. That might be a sign. Yeah, even I won't as much drama as possible. Yeah, that I feel as football fans, I think most of you can agree, we want as much drama as possible, especially in the biggest games. We want it to go right to the very end. We want it to go to penalties. We want it to be like 11-10 on penalties. We want all the players to take a penalty in the penalty shootout. We want that drama because it's tension. Don't get me wrong. If you're a fan of either PSG or Arsenal, your heart rate will be absolutely through the roof. But for neutrals, it's what we want to see. This could be a chance. Oh my God. Whew. Wow. What happened here? I think Safanov got caught on the way through. ChatGPT gets half the things wrong. Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true. They do get... AI isn't always accurate, but it's an interesting prediction. Arsenal in extra time. Yeah. Safanov does well. I think, is it Trossard who catches him, or is it Marquinhos? Let's have a look. Yeah, he does well. No, I don't think it was Marquinhos' fault. I think as he was diving, his head caught the leg of Marquinhos. Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah, it's good to be curious. But Arsenal, I can't just say, that's quite a specific prediction. Arsenal in extra time. Did they give a score prediction? Or was it like a 1-0? 0-0 after 90, and then Arsenal win with a set piece in extra time. Wouldn't surprise me if that's what they went for. This might be a problem for PSG. Safanov might... I don't know. Will he have to come off? Chevalier, the backup... Well, he was signed to be the Donnarumma replacement, but he's just... He's the second choice now because he's just not been good enough. Look, don't get me wrong. I think Safanov has done well, but like they should not have got rid of Donnarumma. I think. Don't get me wrong. Donnarumma cannot catch a ball to save his life. For like when a cross comes in, whether it's for a corner or open play, Donnarumma never catches the ball. He always punches it, or he always sometimes misses it. And I don't think his distribution is great. But in terms of shot stopping, like he is unbelievable, Donnarumma. So. Yeah, I do think it was... I mean, some of the saves he made in the Champions League last season. They went with 1-1 after 90. Or is it 1-1 now? Am I that far behind? No. Safanov's still down, so... Might have to make a change here, the Parisians. You're having a laugh. Hang on, let me have a look again. There's no way. Hang on. There's no way. Wow. Guys, honestly, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. We've done it. 450. Well, I say 450. 451. What is going on? Honestly, thank you so much. Like, this is amazing. Like, genuinely. We're not going to hit 500 today, are we? No, that is... I'm getting too ahead of myself now. Normally, I'm quite... When it comes to this, like, can we get 2 subscribers before the end of the stream? Can we get to this certain number? We're not going to get 500, but if we get to 500 by the end of this stream, I don't know what I'll do. Like, I genuinely don't. That would be amazing. Congratulations. Thank you, mate. I mean, again, it's not... Well, considering I've been doing this for 10 weeks, I think to get to... If we could get to 500 very soon, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But yeah. And don't get me wrong, obviously I want to get loads more. Of course. Of course, that is it. I want to get as much subscribers as possible. But again, I have to be realistic. I've only been doing this for 10 weeks. But again, 450, that's an average of what? 45 subscribers a week? That's very good, I think, for a new channel. But yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. How many people have we got watching this stream right now? I'm curious. Who knows? This might be like my highest live viewers. Let's have a look. We have got, at this moment in time... Oh, 11. 11. We've got 11. Okay. I thought we had more. Because last time I checked, we were on 30. But no, still, 11, that is still absolutely fantastic. Yeah, thank you to all 11 of you who are here at this moment in time. PSG scored. No, PSG didn't score. No, that was the prediction for ChatGPT. Mosquera and Nkapie, W choices, pocketing their man. So far, so good. And again, get it. I think this is the best possible thing for Arsenal, getting the early goal. And going with the defensive fullbacks. But saying that, here is Dembele. Now it's... I think that's it. That is Hakimi. Dembele. They're going to get it into the box. They have got players in the box. They're just... There's not really a lot of gaps. That's the problem. Vitinha. I'll sub if you shout out. Okay. Shout out to... What's your name again? Our Rivals YT. Go check his channel out. Is that good enough for you? Oh, who's down here? Is that Dembele? Oh, that better not be... That better not be a big injury. He's still down, Dembele, but they're still carrying on. Like, I mean, to be fair, they're still in a promising position. You might as well get the ball in the box. Oh, this could be a chance. Oh, what a tackle that is. That is unbelievable. I think that was Saliba. That's brilliant. W. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. When did Hakimi recover? I don't actually know when Hakimi recovered. He hasn't been playing recently, has he? Let me just have a quick look. Achraf Hakimi hasn't played since the first leg against Bayern Munich. That was over a month ago. Yeah. So it's similar with Timber. Like, Timber hasn't played since March. Yeah. Yeah, Timber hasn't played since March. He's back in the squad tonight. Did he get the ball here? Mate, that is... Oh, no, that's Gabriel again. My apologies, not Saliba. That is fantastic defending from Gabriel again. He's made 2 very important challenges. Yeah, I think Hakimi recovered for this game, like in the few days before. There were some rumours that he wasn't going to start there. It was going to be Zaire Emery at right back, but no, Hakimi gets in. Here's Safanov, who is okay, by the way. Chevalier did not need to come on. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future upload or a future stream. In terms of... Oh, hang on. Oh, Raya coming out for it and gives away the throw-in. In terms of future watch-alongs, well, obviously you've got World Cup coming up, but until then, tomorrow... I'll be doing a Soccer Aid watch-along. Yes, that's right. You heard that. You heard that right. I will be doing a Soccer Aid watch-along. England against the rest of the world. I think kickoff is at 6:30, so I'll be live from 6:15. Yeah, it's a combination of celebrities, influencers, ex-professional players, some players who are currently still playing. Yeah, that'd be... But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be good. And again, what better to do than a Soccer Aid stream? But yeah, I'll be live for Soccer Aid tomorrow from 6:15, and I will be doing a watch along for both of England's friendlies against New Zealand on the 6th of June and Costa Rica on the 10th of June. Both 9 p.m. kickoff, so I'll be live from 8:45. And then after that, it'll be the World Cup. But I've got loads of watch-alongs planned for the World Cup, so I'll let you guys know in advance. Hey, I have to go. Good luck. Hope you get 500 this stream. Good night, mate. Thank you for being here, mate. I will see you soon. Arsenal fans are going to flex that they won the Premier League and the Champions League so much if they win for the next 30 years. The thing is, though, mate, they've got every right to. Like, what teams complete a Premier League and a Champions League double? Like, I know, obviously, my club have done it in the past. We did it. We won the treble, didn't we? In 1999, we did it in 2008, Premier League and Champions League double. Man City, 2023 won the treble. I'll tell you who were close to doing a Premier League and Champions League double. Remember that Liverpool team from 2018-19? That was the season before they won the league. Yeah, they were unreal, weren't they? Yeah, that was the season where they lost the league on the final day. They got 97 points and they missed out on the title, which was just incredible. City obviously got 98, and then they won the Champions League a few weeks after against Spurs. Yeah, Spurs in the Champions League final. Yeah, Chelsea. Oh wait, no, have you won the Premier League and the Champions League? What, in the same season? Have you? You've only won it twice. You didn't win the league in 2012. 2021. Yeah, 2021 you finished 4th, I think. That was under Tuchel. 2012 I don't know where you finished in 2012 City won it, didn't they? That was the Aguero moment. Yeah, and obviously Chelsea. No, what I'm saying is, yeah, Chelsea won the Premier League and the Champions League, but like not in the same season. Like obviously Arsenal could be doing that today. But now Chelsea. How many Premier Leagues have Chelsea got? Like 5, something like that, and 2 Champions Leagues. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that the debate of who's the biggest club in London between Arsenal and Chelsea. I mean, if Arsenal win today, it massively strengthens their case. I think Chelsea are the biggest club in London. I'm not just saying that because my dad's here and he's a Chelsea fan. No, genuinely, I think you have to account recent history as well. Like Arsenal, apart from this Premier League title this year, in the last 22 years since they last won it, all they've won is FA Cups and Community Shields. Chelsea in that time have won the Premier League, the Champions League, the Europa League, the Europa Conference League, the Super Cup, the Club World Cup, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League. They've won every single trophy possible since Arsenal won the league in 2004. So that's why I think they are the bigger club. But then again, if Arsenal win it today, it's their first Champions League title, only one behind Chelsea. I think Premier League's Arsenal on 4 now, but that's less than Chelsea. So yeah, Chelsea got more Premier Leagues than Champions League. That's why I think they're bigger. PSG don't seem like they're with it. No, they don't. I mean, they're dominating the ball, but they're not doing anything with it. But again, when you're playing against the best defence in the world, when they're 1-0 up, it is difficult, 100%. But they've just got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. I don't think Arsenal are that keen to get a second goal. I'm going to be brutally honest. That might come back to bite me if they score from this set piece. But yeah, I think Arsenal are just more than happy to protect their 1-goal lead at this moment in time. It's going to be Deckers to take, Declan Rice. It's quite far out, but we'll see how it goes. You will get it into the box, it's just whether it goes into the back of the net. And there was a header from Gabriel, and it is, I think the referee's given a free kick actually, but the header went over the bar anyway. Fabian Ruiz got caught, but he's up on his feet now. Yeah, that is a big problem, the fact that PSG are not really with it at the moment. They need to be. They need to be with it. It's a Champions League final. Oh, dear. We are not going to hear the end of this, are we? If they do it today. And look, they'll have every right to be as happy about it as they... And they can go on about as much as they want. They're more than entitled to, but obviously it'll be frustrating as rival fans. Oh, hang on. Shot. Another... Is that Gabriel again? Bloody hell. That's three blocks in the first 37 minutes that have been pivotal. He's so good, isn't he? Polymarket odds are 67 to Arsenal. Are they now? Doué's done really well to stay on his feet. Should just play it to Dembele. He's lost possession and he didn't even get the free kick. I'm really disappointed so far with Kvaratskhelia. Like he's playing against Mosquera. Mosquera's not a right back. It's ridiculous, honestly. Is that Saliba? What is going on, mate? How has Saliba been allowed to do that? My God, they are not with it at all, are they? PSG. Who knows? They should be better in the second half, but this is a little bit concerning. If it was 0-0 and they'd be like, they haven't been great, is what it is, because they could just do it. They could just turn the game on its head like that. But the fact they're 1-0 down against a team who've kept 33 clean sheets this season it is a little bit worrying. I'm going to be honest with you, but still plenty of time to go. I don't think they're going to score before half time, though. That's the problem. Oh, dear. Yeah, just showing there's another block from Gabriel. I mean, I don't know whether the shot from Dembele would have gone in, but I think it would have certainly tested David Raya. Here is Pacho. I mean, in terms of possession stats, I think PSG must be very high for the possession stats. Yeah, 75%. But the problem is they've only had 2 shots. Arsenal have only had 1 shot, but it was the goal. They haven't had to get another one. They've just had to defend their lead, which is what they're very good at doing. But yeah, in terms of the actual game, like there needs to be more quality, I think, from both teams. Even I know Arsenal scored the goal, but like going forward, they've done literally nothing since the goal. But defending, very good as always. Excuse me. And just look at, I mean, this has been happening for pretty much the whole half since they scored. They've got 11 men behind the ball. PSG just playing as many passes as possible, looking for the gaps. There isn't a lot of gaps. That's the issue. Who's that? Hakimi. Yeah, I think it is. Hakimi, it's not bad, but it's... Oh, Kvaratskhelia, come on, man. Okay, he's gone back to Nuno Mendes. Mendes crosses it in, headed away. Again, this by Gabriel. He's been an absolute menace so far. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's ridiculous from Kai Havertz. That's pathetic. Get up. He barely touched him. He's had to oh, come on. He's saying he got choked. I'm not going to swear, but do me a favour, man. I mean, he gets caught like that, but bloody hell, he's saying it's not like that happened. But ultimately, he's being an idiot by not giving the ball to Hakimi for a PSG throw-in. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Oh, it's a miracle. Havertz is okay. He was literally on the floor for like 20 seconds. It's ridiculous. But PSG have it back this time with bloody Albertini is playing as a centre-back pretty much. Receiving the ball from so deep. 83 votes now. Still, the majority of you going with, well, I say the majority in favour with PSG. 61% to Arsenal's 39. A lot of you are thinking that PSG get a goal. I can't see it at this moment in time. Like, I genuinely can't. Like, they've not... What chances have they had? The Fabian Ruiz chance, which went well wide, and the other shot, which was Dembele. That's it. They've not had anything. Good control from João Neves, but he's gone back to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz finds Mendes. Right, drive. Dembele's making a run. Again, it's impossible. They're so good at defending. What is that from Hakimi? Bloody hell. Ødegaard. What is that from Ødegaard? What? He's gone down now. What has happened there? What is going on? Seriously. Right. Vitinha. No, that's João Neves. Okay. They're both Portuguese. Here is João Neves again. Back to Hakimi. Again, there's no gaps. They can't make runs forward because they've got so many players behind the ball, Arsenal. It's impossible to find the gaps. But then again, I go back to that Sir Alex Ferguson quote. Attacks win you games, defence wins you titles. Don't get me wrong, Arsenal's attack can win them games, but if they win today, the reason they've done a Premier League and Champions League double, let's be honest, it is because of their defence. It is the main reason, in my opinion. Obviously, their attackers are contributing in some way. Of course, they're always going to when you're playing for a good team like Arsenal. But like, their defence is the reason why they've been successful this season, 100%. If they keep a clean sheet here, it's 34 clean sheets in a season. That is not normal. Like, and how many games have they played? Like just over 60. They're keeping a clean sheet. Like, it's not like they're keeping a clean sheet one game and then not keeping a clean sheet. That's sometimes where they're just keeping clean sheets consecutively. Like, it's incredible, really. Arsenal dropping deeper and deeper. Yeah, they are. And again, I know they can, but like, it is annoying. It's really annoying. Right, Mendes. Let's get the ball into the box. Oh, he's done well, Mendes. He's done really well. Oh, bloody hell, Fabian Ruiz. What a chance. It's 12 a.m. and I need to wake up for a 5 a.m. flight, but I'm watching this. Really? Well, where are you going? Where's your flight to? And I'm assuming you're in a different you're in a different country, because obviously it's not 12 a.m. here, I can tell you that. Yeah, Mendes puts it in. It hits in Capier. Oh, Kvaratskhelia was ready to load a volley up, and then Fabian Ruiz got in his way with the header. Come on, Pat. Come on, PSG. Sort yourself out, lads. 2 minutes till half time. I can't. Will there be a little bit? There'll be a little bit of stoppage time. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, I reckon. Bangkok to UAE. Oh, nice. Do you live in UAE or Dubai? Yeah. Or do you? You are right. Nice, man. Oh wait. Oh no, that's someone different. I thought it was the same guy replying. You are right. What am I right with? What, with Arsenal dropping deeper? Because yeah, I don't know what I'm right about, but I mean I'm right about a lot of things. But yeah, here's Vitinha. Marquinhos goes. Bloody hell, Marquinhos, man, you're already on fraud watch after that bloody mistake. Come on, man. Oh, get a grip. Is that Gabriel? Someone gave him literally the slightest push, and he's like, hey. He did that against Tottenham in the North London derby. And got away with it. Not getting away with it that time. Come on, do me a favour. I live in Dubai. Nice, mate. Yeah, I'd love to go to Dubai one day. Can you get a shot off them? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, he did. He did get a shot off. It's gone right into the stanchion. Oh, this is just not ideal, is it? It's really not ideal. No, there he is. Thierry Henry. He's working for CBS, isn't he? But obviously, while the game's on, they can do what they want. Yeah, I mean, what a moment it'd be for... Because obviously he played in the 2006 Champions League final against Barcelona, but lost 2-1. Show us the match. I can't, mate. I can't show you the match. I'll get copyrighted. This is what watch-alongs are. Yeah, I can't show you the game, unfortunately. For a sub. I'm not risking getting copyrighted for a sub. I've already had a lot of subs today. Do you know what I think you should do? I think you should subscribe anyway. That's my personal opinion. We're up to 460 now. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Okay, bro. There we go. See, I'm good at that. I'm good at getting people to subscribe. Like, I don't need to show you the match. Like, you can watch the match and watch me. Like, that is the life. But yeah, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'll sub anyway. Thank you very much. But yeah, as I said, like, even if you didn't end up subscribing, there is no way that there's no way I'm risking getting copyrighted for a blood. What is Safanov doing? Okay, he's headed it out. I was going to say, came so far off his line. But yeah, I'm not risking getting copyright for a sub, but it's good that you're subbing anyway. Thank you very much. Here is Vitinha. 6 added minutes at the end of this first half in Budapest. I know there was a drinks break, but I'd say we've had the Safanov injury as well. And, well, I'm not even going to talk about that Havertz injury. It's pathetic. It wasn't an injury. He was fine. Here's Vitinha. Dembele. They've just been playing a low block since literally like the 6th minute. There's barely been any gaps at all. It's just not ideal, is it? Oh, there's not going to be a penalty, no. At least if PSG score, then it means Arsenal have to attack more. But until that point, I probably would have rather PSG score first, to be honest, because then Arsenal would have had to attack the game. Because this is I told you, this is the game plan. They're just going to sit back for the whole game, which they're more than entitled to do. But it's just a bit annoying. And I want entertaining football. Here's Marquinhos, Vitinha. There's a gap there for Doué. Oh, bloody hell. Another awful shot, this time from Doué. I subscribed. Thank you very much, mate. I don't get why people put some FC 26 match and title saying live match. I see a lot of people do that. I mean, it's good clickbait, but ultimately, as soon as they click on and see it's FIFA, they're going to bounce. Yeah, it is for clips. Or clicks, I should say. Yeah, I see a lot of people do it. Say PSG Arsenal live, and it's just them playing FIFA with PSG and Arsenal. It's just not the same, is it? Oh, come on, Paris. They've not been great at all. I don't think they've been awful. I think awful will be harsh, because ultimately they are the ones attacking. But they're just not doing a lot. Oh, Arsenal have got the ball in an attacking position. I haven't said that for a while. Havertz, Mosquera. Odegaard. No way. Havertz. Bloody hell. That could have easily been 2-0. Kai Havertz again, really good move from Arsenal. Why didn't they do that more? They can get a second goal, you know. I think it's going to be hard for PSG to play this bad in the second half. Yeah, it will be. But the thing is, Dad, if Arsenal are just going to keep doing this, so what do you do if you're PSG? Breaking down a low block is very difficult, especially when it's against the best defence in world football. Like, how do you... I mean, it's literally pass and move. Well, it's pass, trying to find the gap, go back, pass. It's literally that. Like, here we go. Vitinha. Here we go. Go on. Pass to Dembele. Here we go again. Oh, actually, that was a good ball. PSG have got a corner. I think that might be the first corner of the game for PSG. Is that their first corner? No, it's their third or fourth. I can't. Is it weird that I can't remember PSG having a lot of corners this game? I mean, I'm a little bit behind, unless they've had successive corners and I haven't seen yet. But yeah, that's. It doesn't feel like they've had a lot of corners. I honestly thought that was their first corner. You live in Dubai as well? Yeah, 2 people live in Dubai on this chat. Corner comes in. It's just not great again, is it? Saliba goes back. Vitinha, please don't shoot. It's just going to go into Rose Ed. I mean, he's not a bad shooter at the ball, but like... Oh, hello. Oh, Fabian Ruiz with a very interesting volley. I mean, again, it's never going to go in. You're never going to beat Raya from there, are you? I mean, Gabriel was holding Marquinhos, but I don't think it's going to be a pen. Yeah, play goes on, and PSG have it back again. This is quite boring, unfortunately. But again, if you're an Arsenal fan, right, surely you don't like watching this type of football. Surely it's not good, especially when you're trying to defend the lead. Because when you're trying to defend the lead, you're always thinking, oh, what if they score? Why can't we attack more? You're always thinking, can we attack more, please? Like, surely if you're an Arsenal fan, that is how you're feeling. Because I know your defence is very good, but like, surely... You would surely think if PSG score, you'd surely think PSG score at some point, right? You'd think so. Brilliant block from Marquinhos. That was a really good chance for Havertz. Where can we watch the game for free? Well, I'm watching it on TNT, but apparently this is TNT Sports. But apparently this is the first year where you have to actually have a subscription for TNT to watch the game. Or you could watch it on BN Sports, yeah? But yeah, I'm watching it on TNT. But it's paid. So it's not free, is it? Yeah, I don't know where you can watch it free. No, the Champions League final is always free until this year. That is ridiculous. Even Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, said that he wanted TNT to change it so that you'd be able to watch it for free. And then TNT went against the Prime Minister, which is very interesting indeed. But yeah. Arsenal have got a long throw in. This is probably going to be the last attack of the second half. They're not going to score again, are they? That'd be a bloody nightmare. Mosquera headers it forward. It's head tennis at the moment. Is that a corner? Oh, if it's a corner, we're in trouble there. Is it a corner? Oh, no. No, not a corner. This is not what I've been looking forward to. What's going on here? Oh, they're not trying to complain for a pen, are they? Go away, seriously. These lot are divers, aren't they? Right, yeah, they've got I'm a little bit worried. Please don't score. If they score again, I don't know what I'll do. They cannot be 2-0 up going into our time. Don't spoil it in the chat, please. Don't spoil it in the chat. Oh, okay. Never mind. The corner hasn't been taken. It's half time. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. The referee gives the corner. Saka goes to the corner flag to take it, and as soon as he gets there, he puts the ball on the spot. He's ready to take it. The referee blows for half time. That is absolutely hilarious. What? You might as well have just called. What? I'm assuming he was saying they took too long, but it's a corner. Surely, who blows on a corner? That is very strange. But yeah, half time in the Champions League final in Budapest. PSG 0, Arsenal 1. Kai Havertz, the man who has given the Gunners the lead in this UCL final after a mistake from Marquinhos. He tried to clear it. It hit Leandro Trossard. It did kind of look like it hit Trossard's arm. I am interested to see the replay at half time, but it seemed like it hit Trossard's arm and then he went all the way to Havertz. Havertz was one-on-one with Safanov. Pacho was trying to get across, but then Havertz put it into the roof of the net past Safanov to give Arsenal the perfect start. And since then, it's literally just been PSG playing about 750 passes to each other, but they've barely had any good chances. I'm curious, how many passes have PSG completed? PSG, in that first half, have completed 345 passes, 306 accurate passes. 89%. Arsenal completed 105 passes. That's ridiculous. In terms of the stats, PSG are dominating the ball, 77%, 0.26 XG, 6 shots, 1 on target. Arsenal have had 23% possession, 0.24 XG, 2 shots, 1 on target. Also, I forgot to mention touches in opposition's box. PSG have had 15 touches in Arsenal's box. Arsenal have had just 4 touches in PSG's box. PSG have had 4 corners to Arsenal's none. That was going to be Arsenal's first corner as well. Like that's quite funny. Oh man, but yeah. In terms of passes, it's all PSG. Jules. In terms of player ratings, I mean, the only players that are on green ratings in this half, Vitinha's on a 7 because he's had the most touches and he's created the most chances. Could you show the actual real video because all the other ones are fake? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to. I can't. I will get copyrighted. I will. I will absolutely get copyrighted. It's just the way it is with watch-alongs. Unfortunately, you can't just. I can't just have the game on the screen whilst I'm reacting to it. Up to 470. Surely we don't hit 500 by today, do we? On the road to 1k. Well, I mean, for now, like on the road to 1k, then it obviously get better as time goes on. But yeah, what's going on here? What the fuck? How can they do that? That's a joke. That was a joke, wasn't it? Like, I can't believe they let Saka get all the way to the corner flag, put the ball on the spot to take the corner, and then the referee blows the whistle for half time. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. What else have we got? What's your prediction of the match? I'm starting to get less confident in these boys. I am. Do you know what? I think it's going to be... I'm going to say the same as what ChatGPT did when my dad did it. I think it'll be 1-1 after 90 minutes. PSG win on pens. Yeah, I don't normally change my prediction, but I have to because it can't be 2-0. It's impossible. So I'm changing my prediction. I reckon PSG scoring in the second half. It goes to extra time. There's no goals. PSG will win on penalties. If I get that right, I'm milking that a lot. Who are you supporting for the FIFA World Cup? England. I am English, born and bred English, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. What I will say, if England do get knocked out or we don't win it, I can have a second team you can have someone that you follow as well. Portugal. I want Portugal. If England don't win it, I want Portugal to win it. Obviously, I am English, so I have to have England. Of course, it's coming home. It might. It's not. It's not coming home, is it? It might. You never know. But obviously, we love to sing the "It's Coming Home" song after before every major tournament. But no, I don't think it is coming home this year. Unfortunately, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think it will. I predicted us to win the Euros. We lost in the final because I actually thought we were going to do it, but I don't think we'll win the World Cup. I think we'll get to the semis. Yeah, if we'll get to the semis and lose to who could we play in the semis, like Spain or France or something like that. Yeah, I think that's when we'll go out. But we'll see. But yeah, if England don't win it or get knocked out, I want Portugal to win it. Not just for Dallo, because I'm a Man United fan, for Bruno, because I'm a Man United fan, but also Cristiano Ronaldo. This is probably going to be, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's very likely going to be his last World Cup. And he's my favourite player of all time. So if he can win the World Cup, that'd be I don't think he'll retire straight after if he does win it, but it would be it'd be one of the most perfect ways to finish a career. Well, who knows, he might retire after, because if he wins the World Cup, he's completed everything. That's the point. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm supporting England, but I also want to see Portugal do well. Yeah, again, I am very interested to see this goal. I don't know what the... I'm sweating, by the way. Genuinely, I'm sweating. Did it actually hit Trossard's arm? I know he didn't mean to, because ultimately Marquinhos just was trying to clear it and just hit Trossard's arm. But does that mean it's going to be does that mean it can be disallowed? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if they actually said anything about it. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think it's time for the Pepsi. What do we think? Well, I think yes. Let's get it up. Well, let's open it. Yes, here we go. The Pepsi is here. Cheers, guys. Thank you for being here on the stream. So many people who are footballers are going to retire. So many footballers are going to retire, sadly. Yeah, Ronaldo's time's coming. Messi's time's coming. It's sad. It's really sad. We're going into a new era of football. Well, I feel like we have been going into a new era of football, but when like Ronaldo and Messi do retire, that will be the new era. Yeah. Right, can someone show... Right, the build-up, incredibly, it came from Rice. It felt like Rice miskicked that ball forward. Havertz played it to Hincapié. Hincapié, can I just say, it is such a lucky goal. Like, I haven't even thought it's such a lucky goal. It takes 2 deflections on the way. One was when Hincapié played it to Trossard, and the other one was when it hit Trossard and then Havertz was in. Yeah, it's bullshit. If that happened in the penalty area, it gets disallowed. Yeah, why has that... Can someone tell me why that's not been disallowed? No, I'm not even saying it because I want PSG to win. I'm genuinely curious. Why is... They're not even talking about it. Why has that not been disallowed? Like, did they say... Did they mention it on commentary? Like, is there a reason why? Like, because it... I mean, it didn't directly lead... Well, it kind of did, though, because he got the assist. Has he been credited with the assist? Yeah, Trossard's been credited with the assist, even though it hit his arm. How is that allowed to happen? I don't know. But yeah, if that's anywhere... Well, I can't really say if that's anywhere else on the pitch. Guarantee if that handball was in the box, because of the Champions League rules of handball, that gets given as a pen, 100%, I'm telling you. Truly awful watch this. It's like when Celtic beat Barcelona. Oh yeah, when Barcelona had like 700 passes and like 35 shots, but Celtic had like 4 shots and 1-2-1. Yeah, that was ages ago, wasn't it? But yeah, it is though. It is, there's no denying it. I mean, Arsenal have literally done nothing. Bro assisted it with his arm. Exactly. How has that been... I can't believe that's been allowed to stand. The more I think about it, that's a joke. And I've made quite a few TikToks about Arsenal getting big refereeing decisions in their favour. Might have to make another one. I'm not even salty. Like, I'm not angry about it. I'm curious. I'm actually curious how that has not been disallowed for a handball. I know, like, he didn't mean to handball it, and obviously Marquinhos cleared it, but it still hit his arm, and he got the assist. If it hit his arm, and then someone else got the assist, and then Havertz scored, maybe I would have been like, okay, fair enough. But he literally got the assist. He got the assist, even though it hit his arm. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. I can't believe that's not been disallowed. Who knows? I might need to... I mean, who knows? I might look back on it, the replay, and it might not have hit his arm. I'm really confused now. Like, I was confused when it happened, but I just sort of brushed past it. But the more I think about it now, that's a disgrace. It's a Champions League final, and the guy who got the assist, it hit his arm. Like, what's going on? I can't believe it. Why is that not... Why is no one saying is that not a handball? That has to be a handball. Yep, they even said... What, they said it on... For those of you who are watching on TNT, when they showed... Because they did show that it hit Trossard's arm. Did they say it was a handball on commentary? Because I'm just seeing someone on Twitter said... Well, someone put handball ? When the goal went in and said, yep, they even said it. So, like, they must... How has that not been disallowed then? It makes no sense. I don't know anymore. It's ridiculous. How has that not been disallowed? Oh, my God. I've just seen on Twitter the image of... Remember when Saka handballed it? The first time was unlucky because he kicked it against his arm. But the second time where his arm is out here and it hits there, how's that not a penalty either? Let me have a look at the actual video. I need to see the actual video. just seen the video. I've just seen the video. Oh my god, that is unbelievable. That should be a penalty for PSG. He literally moves his arm towards the ball. I'm literally looking at it on my phone right now. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can't zoom in because it's a GIF. Let me have a quick look again. He literally hits it. He literally moves his hand. It hits his hand. He moves his hand towards the ball. The second time, not when he hits it against his arm. I can't believe that. I don't know if that does that annoy me more than the goal. They just said it hit his hand unintentionally. Oh, come on now. They need to change this rule, genuinely. Remember when Man United scored against Forest and Bumo handballed the ball, then Cunha scored, the goal was given. Even, I'm a United fan, and I was saying, for those of you who were there for the watch-along, I literally said, how's that not been given as a handball? I don't care if it's unintentional. Do you know what the thing is with that goal that we scored against Forest? And Bumo didn't get the assist because he had the shot, it was blocked, and then it fell to Cunha, who slotted it in. Trossard literally got the assist for the goal. How can you get an assist with your arm? Like that's crazy to me. Again, if he didn't get the assist, I would have been like, okay, fair enough. But I can't believe they've got away with that. I know it hit don't get me wrong, it did hit his hand unintentionally. Like, Marquinhos cleared it. It wasn't like he had his arms like that. His arms were tucked, well, I'm not going to say tucked in, but they were like that. I just don't understand how the guy who got the assist, it can hit his arm, but the goal stands. That doesn't make sense to me. That is never a pen, though. Same thing happened in PSG Bayern. It is unfair to give it as well. Thing is, Ollie, mate, did you not see that? I agreed the first, because when Saka cleared it, it hit his arm, didn't it? The second one, no. Remember, I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about the first Saka handball. I'm talking about the second one. When he moves his arm towards the... Again, I can't show it, but like, Saka literally moved his arm towards the ball because he failed to clear it, didn't he? It was a missed kick. It hit his arm, and then as he moved his arm towards it, he moved his arm towards the ball. It hit his hand. Not been given. That's going to cause a lot of debate, in my opinion. I know Arsenal fans are not going to admit it, and that's fine. You're not going to admit it's a handball. That is completely fine. That wasn't with his arm, though. It was on his shirt strip. Are you talking... What? See, that... Ollie, you've got to clarify. What are you talking about? The first comment... Like, for the first chat, are you talking about... The first chat, you're talking about the Saka pen incident, but what about the second one? The second chat, are you talking about the Trossard one? Again, I only saw the Trossard one once, so it might not... I might see it again, it might not have hit his arm. It might not have hit his arm, but from what I've seen in the chat, they're just showing the... Oh, look, they're showing the Saka handball on TNT. Here we go. Miskicks it. There's about 3 handballs there. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I can't believe he's got away with it. They're showing it again. Yeah, I know. I've just seen it now. The first one is not a handball. Do you know what the funniest thing is? He doesn't even miskick it. He doesn't even miskick it. It literally, as the corner comes in, it goes all the way. Yeah, they're just showing it again. Oh my God. I can't believe that's not been given. That's a disgrace. That is an absolute disgrace that that's not been given. And I'm not even trying to sound... Obviously, I want PSG to win, but like, I'm more than happy to admit when it's not a handball. That is a handball. But unintentional isn't even the thing, though. The play was in low proximity. Oh, come on. Low proximity? Are you really trying to justify it with that term? And Trossard's arm was tucked. Remember Dorgu's goal against us? The ball hit... Oh, no, it didn't. The amount of Arsenal fans I saw say that it hit Dorgu's arm. I've literally got the clip saved in my phone because the amount of people I've had to reply to Twitter on it. The amount of Arsenal fans I've had to reply to Twitter on the Dorgu incident. It literally hit his hip. It looks like it hit his arm because his arm was tucked, because he was tucking his arm in. It literally hit his hip. It genuinely hit his hip. The ball hit his arm, but it was tucked, so the goal was given. But my problem was my actual problem isn't with... Yeah, I am fully aware that his arm was tucked in. My issue with the fact that the goal's been given is the fact he got the assist. He's been credited. That goes on his assist record. That's a Champions League assist for the season. Hit by hitting his arm. But you can't. That shouldn't be a goal. Like if that happened on the pitch and it didn't lead to a goal, that's fair enough. But I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I'm not even trying to sound biased. But how can I be biased? I don't support PSG. I'm not even trying to sound like. I'm not even genuinely. I'm speechless. I'm genuinely speechless as to why that's not been given. The fact they've shown it, like they showed the replay twice on TNT. They showed it once, then they showed it again. Like, I can't believe. Like they showed it, then they showed a replay, and then they showed it, and then they showed another replay. I can't believe that. I mean, it came off him. I know, but he got the assist. That's the problem. He might get a bonus for that. He might do. I mean, that assist could win Arsenal the Champions League. And now the second half has just got underway here in Budapest. PSG 0, Arsenal 1. Kai Havertz with the only goal of the game so far. Arsenal are 45 minutes away from winning the Champions League for the first time and their first ever European trophy. Do you have a PC? No. Well, I have a Legion. I have a Legion laptop, and I have a monitor as well. Oh, chance! It's Gabriel again. I wasn't reading a few chats. Let me have a look at a couple of these chats. If Arsenal win, it's unfair. I see a lot. I hear that a lot. Yeah. What did it feel like when Arsenal won the Premier League? Well, from my point of view, I didn't mind it. I wasn't like happy. I wasn't like, yay, Arsenal won the league. No, I wasn't like that. But I was like, I was fine with it. I was genuinely fine with it. You know that one friend who says a game is unfair if their team loses. Yes, absolutely. It's a Lenovo. Yeah, a Lenovo Legion laptop. That's what I meant to say. Come on, after the PSG Bayern game, this shouldn't have been given. It's a completely different scenario. Because what happened in that PSG Bayern game it was the Davies handball, wasn't it? The ball came in from the box. Well, the ball came in. It was just outside the box. The ball came into the box. There was like a 3-yard gap between Dembele and Davies. The difference is here, a corner's been taken. It's gone all the way, and it's hit Saka. Saka doesn't even miss kick. Oh, see you, mate. Good to see you. Hope to see you again for the Soccer Aid watch-along if you fancy it tomorrow. And of course, like World Cup watch-alongs, hope to see you. Yeah, it's a completely different scenario, the Saka one. It's the fact it hit Saka. It's the fact Saka moved his arms. No, the João Neves one. Oh, the second leg. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that should. But the thing is right. What annoys me with. I'm not just saying this, you mate. With loads of Arsenal fans I see on Twitter. Every time a decision goes in their favour, they always have to go back to decisions that weren't given. Like the amount of people that I saw, you know when Havertz got away with that red card against Burnley, the amount of Arsenal fans that I saw pulling up challenges from like 4 years ago. How is that relevant to this conversation? The João Neves, the João Neves handball is completely relevant. And don't get me wrong, the fact that wasn't given, I don't know. Like I can't believe that wasn't given. But just because that wasn't given doesn't mean that this should not be given. Both of them are penalties. Like, both of them are penalties, in my opinion. But yeah, that João Neves one was a good. Feel free to listen to my voice note on stream. Okay.
Feel free to put this on your stream. It's Legion, you numpty, not Legion.
I'm assuming you guys heard that. Legion. Have I said it wrong again? Should we play it again? Just one more time.
Feel free to put this on your stream. It's Legion, you numpty.
Oh, Legion. Okay, I've got a Lenovo Legion laptop. The triple L. Oh, here we go. Mendes. Oh, bloody hell, João Neves. You've got to be able to control that. The argument is the same. They say the ball was from their own player and it was going away from goal. So UEFA has this as a no handball, I guess. One thing I will give UEFA, at least they did it well, because you can't really give that João Neves one and not this. You can't really not give that João Neves one and then give this one. So you could argue they're being consistent with that. But in my personal opinion, the João Neves one, definitely a handball. The Saka one, definitely a handball. That's what I think. But Yeah, it is Legion. Legion. Yeah, I said Legion. Yeah, Legion. But no, apparently it's Legion. Yeah, Lenovo Legion laptop is what I've got, and then I've got a that's here, and then here is my monitor. Offside against Bukayo Saka. Did I started the stopwatch. Yeah. Oh no, bloody hell. Oh, I've got some chats I didn't read. If Arsenal win, I will donate $1,000. Are you sure? If Arsenal win, I'll give you $500. Hang on, why has it gone from 1,000 to 500? Will you? You won't, will you? You don't have to, mate. You genuinely do not have to. But to be fair, if Arsenal do win, that would be a good way to get over it, getting $500. But no, honestly, you don't have to, mate. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I don't have to get like 500 subscribers to start getting donations and stuff. I'm not actually too sure, to be honest. But you don't have to do that, mate. That's fine. Hopefully PSG win anyway, so yeah. How many subscribers are we on now? 474. Thank you guys so much for the support. I just realised I've got over 75 subscribers today. That's incredible. We can't accept donations. Yeah, we can't accept donations, unfortunately. Thank you for the offer. That is fantastic. $1,000, but yeah, we cannot accept donations, unfortunately. What's more expensive, DDR5 RAN or a new car? It's close rivals. I'm not too sure. I'm sweating. But my back is genuinely sweating. I don't want to pull my t-shirt up too much. I don't want to pull the shirt up too much because you'll see my pectorals. But nah, all good. I'll explain later, Frank. Alright, that's fine. Or I could just search. Well, I know what a new car is. What's a DDR5? Oh, RAM. He said RAN. A DDR5 RAM. It's yeah, DDR5 RAM. It's a synchronous dynamic random access memory. It is the current standard for computer memory, designed to deliver significantly faster speeds. Increase. Oh, okay. So it's quite a useful thing to have. Oh, it's memory. It's memory. Who's winning today? What's your bloody hell? Safanov again coming out for a headed sweep. Who's winning today? What's your predictions? I still think PSG win, but I think it'll be 1-1 after 90 minutes. Yeah, 1-1 after 90 minutes. And it goes to penalties. No goals in extra time. Goes to penalties and PSG win. That's what I think. I can't believe, mate. PSG have got to win this, surely, man. Oh, bloody hell, Douay. What is that? They're playing so bad, aren't they? God's sake. I'm actually going to let this Arsenal team win the Champions League. Say nothing. Oh, that's a foul on João Neves. Here's Nuno Mendes. Gotta say, PSG have got so many, oh bloody hell! PSG have got a lot of Portuguese fantastic players, fantastic Portuguese players. Mendes, Vitinha, João Neves. They're gonna be good at this World Cup. They're gonna be really, really good at this World Cup, I think. I mean, I've already said, if England don't win it, I want Portugal to win it for Ronaldo. And Bruno and Dalot, of course. Dembele. Who's that? João Neves. Oh, my God. There's 4 PSG players there. Go straight to Saka. Who's got it now? Erdegaard. Oh, no, I think the referee's given a free kick on Douay. My prediction is 3-1 PSG. I'm telling you now, I'd genuinely be willing to bet with you. There is absolutely no way PSG score 3. They might score... They could definitely score 1, might even score 2. They are not scoring 3. Absolutely no. I don't know if you've watched this game so far, but there's no way after watching the first 54 minutes, PSG are not scoring 3. I hope they score 3, but I don't think they will. Why aren't you streaming the match? I have had that chat quite a few times. Excuse me. I can't. I'll get copyrighted. This is what watchalongs are. One of your shorts has had 10k views, lol. Really? Oh, is it the Arne Slot one that I did earlier? It might be, to be fair. Shorts. Oh no, I'm not sure. Oh, it might be. But yeah, that's class. 10k views on a short. That's the highest I've had ever. My highest was like 6k. Yeah, that's sick. Is it the Arne Slot one, or is it like a different one? I can't imagine it'll be a different one. Yeah, because the newest one was the slot one. I tell you what, this free kick position is the music one. Oh, is it? Well, oh no, I'm assuming it's the one with the Champions League anthem that I did. Why don't we have a quick look? Oh no, it's not updated. I'm assuming it's the one I did with the Champions League anthem and the poll as well. But yeah, that's sick. Love that. Right, PSG free kick. Oh, it's not bad. Who took it? Achraf Hakimi. But fairly comfortable save for Raya. It was always going to be difficult to beat him from there. Or high press from PSG. Arsenal just need to get it out, which they do. That's not... Havertz, get up. Serious. No, it's my one. Oh, is it? Is it now? Okay, the one with Queen. We Are the Champions. Fair enough. I honestly thought it would be my one, because obviously I had the Champions League anthem, which is highly relevant, and the poll. Fair enough. I think you should take credit for that, Dad, because you obviously uploaded it, didn't you? Fair play. Here's Vitinha. Again, the story of the second half so far is literally the story of the first half. PSG, Arsenal are just playing a low block. Just a bit boring, isn't it? It really is. They're actually going to do it, aren't they? Oh my God, they're actually going to do it, and we're not going to hit the end of it. Oh my God. At least send it to extra time, please. I don't mind if PSG don't win it in 90 minutes, but like, so get it to extra time. Mendes. What is that? Bloody hell, is that... It's still PSG phone. Do you game? I don't game on my channel, but I do game on... You'll find... Wait, hang on. I do game on my TV, just there. Yeah, I play the likes of FIFA, Rocket League, I quite like. Call of Duty as well, yeah. I am tempted, like when I do get more of a following, to start a gaming streamer channel. That's not what you call it, is it? Like, I'd be more than happy to like stream myself gaming when I do get more popular. Could have a separate channel, because obviously this one is for football. But I could make another channel, like Frank the Gamer. Yeah, I do game, I just don't do live streams on gaming just yet. Is that foul on Pacho? Foul on Pacho from Kai Havertz. 126 votes on the poll. 59% PSG, 41% Arsenal. Yeah, Havertz does catch Pacho. Yeah, this free kick from Hakimi, I mean, he gets it round the wall, but Raya already knows where it's going, even before he kicks it. Yeah, it does take it does bounce just before, but it didn't really impact it. Oh, well. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future stream or a future upload. We are 58 minutes into the Champions League final, still PSG 0, Arsenal 1, and it has been like that since the 6th minute. It would be nice if PSG could score. That would be fantastic. Here's Doué. Finds Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz, who had 2 shots in the first half, and 2 very ambitious shots, I must say. There's just no gaps. There is no gaps for PSG to pass into. Oh, man. What is Mendes? Oh, mate, they're going to do it. I know they are. Oh, my God, they're actually going to do it, for God's sake. I could just tell, man. PSG just don't look like scoring at the moment. They really don't. Oh, dear. Okay. I mean, you'd like to think PSG get a few chances. Hey, Frank, PSG still haven't scored in so long. I know, mate. I know. It's not good, is it? It's really not good. There's still over half an hour plus stoppage time to go, but they've been really bad. Right, really, really bad. Like, PSG can play so much better than this, can't they? Surely they find a goal from somewhere. Like, even if it's from like a set piece or something. Just get the ball in the back of the net, man. If Arsenal score again, I honestly think it's done. They're not conceding 2. They're just too good defensively. I need to see the possession stat. I don't think they've changed. I really don't think the possession stats have changed. Second half, PSG have had 80%. Yeah. Arsenal have had PSG have had 7 shots, 2 on target. Arsenal have had 3 shots, 1 on target, and Arsenal's only shot on target is a goal. Yeah. But that might be all they need. That's a very risky pass from Dembele, but Fabian Ruiz deals with it well, and Vitinha goes back to Pacho. High press, high press, high press. Oh, is that a good tackle from Rice? That is a good tackle from Rice. Has he still got it? Oh, he almost had it. Oh, free kick for PSG. I thought that was a little bit harsh. Saka needs to be careful. Why? What? Is Saka on a yellow? No, he's not. Oh my God, he is. When did he get the yellow? When on earth did he get that yellow? 6 minutes ago, and I somehow didn't notice. Yeah, he does need to be careful. Oh, mate, if he gets sent off. But to be fair, they've been defending for the whole game anyway. This is what they'd be doing with 10 men. It always happens. The team who plays best in the knockouts always underperforms in finals. But I also don't think it helps the fact that Arsenal have 11 men behind the ball pretty much the whole game so far. Oh, that's a good ball. Here's Doué. Oh, no! It just doesn't fall to anyone in the box. They just clear it every time. Oh, come on, they've got to have a chance soon. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Do something. Is that a corner? Corner to PSG. Come on. Arsenal are the kings of scoring from set pieces. Do the opposite. Make them concede from set. Arsenal don't concede a lot of set pieces as well. Oh, man. A goal here would be pivotal for PSG. Corner comes in. Oh, they've bloody punched it away. Hakimi headers it to Vitinha. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Less than half an hour to go. Plus stoppage time, of course. Kvaratskhelia has done absolutely nothing against Mosquera all game. Oh, that's good. Penalty! Penalty! What? Oh my God, that is the biggest jinx ever. That is the biggest jinx ever. I'm going to clip that for I might have to clip that for a short. I literally just said, oh my God, what's happened with Kvaratskelia's leg? I literally just said Kvaratskhelia has done absolutely nothing against Mosquera all game. What happens there? Kvaratskhelia wins a penalty from a foul from Mosquera. They will check it. He might have got the ball. I really hope he didn't. Let's see. I mean, let's go. No, hang on. Don't get ahead of yourself just yet, because I'm not. He might have got the ball. I need to see the replay. Let me just have a look at the replay. Right. I think he gets the ball after. That's my guess. That's my first initial reaction. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a penalty. 100% it's a penalty. Yeah, he catches Kvaratskhelia first. It's 100% a penalty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Kvaratskelia's leg. It wasn't from that challenge, obviously. But yeah, come on, PSG have got a penalty. Who's going to take it? Dembele? If Dembele misses it, it just sum up PSG's afternoon evening so far. Oh, Deckers, mate, you're not gonna get it overturned. It's definitely a pen. Does anyone disagree? Does anyone not think it's a pen? I think it's definitely a penalty. Kvaratskhelia gets ahead of Mosquera. Mosquera tackles him. I think he gets the ball afterwards. But yeah, it's definitely a penalty in my opinion. Why are they still checking it? It's clear as day. I might be wrong. It's clear as day to me. The check is over. The check is complete, and the penalty stands. Definitely the right decision. I honestly might have to clip that for a short. Genuinely, I literally said about 2 seconds before, Kvaratskhelia has done absolutely nothing against Mosquera all game, and then Kvaratskhelia wins a penalty from a foul by Mosquera. That is amazing. Who is taking it? I imagine it'll be Ousmane Dembele, but I might be wrong. Oh, no, it's going to be Vitinha. He missed the penalty against Arsenal last season. Don't be Vitinha. He does that bloody slow, he does that stuttering run-up. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Give it to Dembele, man. Or Kvaratskhelia. Just don't give it to Vitinha. They've given it to Vitinha. Oh, no. He can't. He's going to do that stupid bloody run-up, isn't he? I think he missed a penalty against Tottenham in the Super Cup penalty shootout as well. I'm not confident with this. I might be wrong. I actually can't see the chat at the moment. I don't want to see what people are saying in the chat. I'll get the chat back up in a minute. Right, please, just score, please. I'm actually... No, let's not beg. Come on. Just put... Oh, okay, no. Normal service has been resumed. It is going to be Ousmane Dembele to take, not Vitinha. Vitinha had the ball in his hands, but he's giving it to Dembele. Ousmane Dembele against David Raya. 65th minute to equalise in the Champions League final. And he's done it! Ousmane Dembele. Can you see it? Can you see it? Ousmane Dembele. That was really cringe. Ousmane Dembele gets the equaliser from the penalty spot, and the Champions League final is all square. PSG won. PSG won, Arsenal won. Game on. This is brilliant. I said it, didn't I? I said 1-1 after 90 minutes and PSG gone to win. I must say, brilliant penalty from Dembele. Sends Raya the wrong way. Hang on. Dembele's left-footed, isn't he? Is he left? Dembele's left-footed. Is he just taking a penalty with his weaker right foot? That's amazing. The confidence is crazy. The Champions League final. I mean, I think he is both-footed, to be fair, but I think his left is stronger than his right. Oh, man. Panenka it, no, right corner. Don't worry, Frank. I don't need to worry anymore. It's fine. Rivals, hello, mate. Good to see you. All right, I've got to go. Good day, Frank. Go PSG. They're going to win the UCL again. Thank you, Tashin. Oh, yeah, thank you, Tassin. Hopefully, we'll see you on future watch-alongs. But yeah, thank you for being here. If he misses, I sub. What do you mean if he misses, I sub? Oh, wait, he scored. You can sub anyway. Lol, they just subbed him. Oh, I need to update the team sheet. What are the changes? Is that Erdegaard's coming up? The captain's off. Who's it? Gyökeres for Erdegaard. Timber is on for Mosquera. Okay, where's the lineups? It's fine. Right, Rolo. I think no, that's not it. Need to actually edit it. Yeah, edit the team, and then we get rid of. Oh no, it's Arsenal have made the changes, isn't it? Yeah, Arsenal. We get rid of Mosquera. No, I've done that wrong. I've done it wrong. No, it's okay. We've got this. Who's the... Oh, it's... Oh, I didn't put Timber as an option. I'm going to have to type him in. I genuinely did not put Timber in. I thought, he was always going to come on. Hang on. Save. Is he in the start? Well, I need to drag him... Where's Timber? Okay, I can't see Timber anymore. It's okay. We will sort this. I really hope I don't miss anything. I haven't missed anything. Yeah, what have I done? Can I move this up? Oh, we're up to 481 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I've completely messed this up. It's okay. Yeah, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. 12, and then I put Timber. Oh, here we go. I think I've done it, guys. I think I've done it. And now I need to... do you know, why don't I just type out the names? I don't need to replace them. So wait, so Erdegaard's come off for Gyökeres? So Gyökeres has come off for... Okay, I think I know what that means. Havertz will go in the 10. So we'll put Havertz where Erdegaard is. We'll put Saka... Saka, and then it'll be... We're almost there, guys. Gyökeres is 14, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, the updated lineups will be on screen in about 10 seconds. Gyökeres. No, okay, I've done that wrong. No, it's not Havertz. It's... Oh my God, who came on? No, it is Havertz. Is it sorted? Yes, it's sorted. Bloody hell. You can tell it's my first time having the lineups on. Hey Ricky, do you and friend live separate? No, we live in the same house. Yeah, I am upstairs and my dad is downstairs watching it. Oh, so you guys don't watch together? No, we don't watch together because I'm doing a watch along, guys. Yeah. Or is it because of face reveal? No, nothing to do with face reveal. No, it's because I do watch alongs in my room and he watches it downstairs. That is the way it is now. Right, Hakimi. Dembele. Oh, what is that cross? Seriously? No, mate, it's Frank's. Yeah, this is my channel. It's not my dad's channel, guys. Yeah, it's not my dad's channel. I mean, he helps a lot. He helps. loads, I should say. Yeah, but no, this is my channel, which is why I'm the one doing the watch along and he isn't. Yeah, I don't think we'll get to 500 subscribers, but today, but still, 481 is amazing, so thank you. Who is your favourite YouTuber? That is a very good question. My favourite YouTuber is Spencer FC. I love him, man. I genuinely love it. Like I'm not gonna say he inspired me to be a YouTuber, but like I've been watching his videos for absolutely ages. Like when he was doing remember when he was doing his West Ham vlogs in the final year of Upton Park? That was amazing. Yeah, I still watch his content. Today. Spencer FC. Yeah, he made a video on West Ham's relegation a few days ago. It was about 30 minutes, but yeah, he's great. Obviously, he invented his own football team, didn't he? #United. Yeah, he's brilliant, man. But yeah, I would say he is my favourite YouTuber. Yeah, I've got others like obviously Sidemen, Rotashaw. But they are big inspirations, of course. Who knows? One day I might have as many subscribers as them. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously not going to be yet, but who knows? Who knows? We don't know the future, guys. I come on when the IT breaks, lol. Yeah, we did have a technical issue. Not with the scoreboard this time, with the microphone. Yeah, there was no sound coming out the microphone, which wasn't ideal, but it's fine. We got it sorted. How useful is it to have a dad who works in IT? Eh? But yeah, such an underrated football channel. Well, Spencer FC, yeah, he's class, man. He's brilliant. Yeah, he doesn't do West Ham vlogs anymore, but again, he's got his own football club now, which is understandable. And to be fair, the fact that West Ham got relegated, I'm not surprised he doesn't have a season ticket. I don't blame him at all. But yeah, I'd say he's my favourite. Like, if I had to pick one. Just under 20 minutes to go in Budapest. PSG 1, Arsenal 1 it is now. Ousmane Dembele getting the equaliser from the penalty spot after Christian Mosquera fouled Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. So the changes for Arsenal were Havertz is still on the football pitch. It's Gyökeres for Ødegaard and it's Timber for Mosquera. I think you're underrated. You make good content. Thank you, my man. Really appreciate it. I think it's good that you guys are subscribing because, like, if I'm famous one day, you could say I was here from the very start. But yeah, thank you, mate. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I have got a couple of videos coming out next week. Are we doing? Oh, David Raya. That's not the best pass, is it? Here's Hakimi. He's found Dembele. This could be a chance. It's Ousmane Dembele. Oh, what is he doing? What is he bloody doing? Got to get a better shot off than that. Yeah, it's awful pass from Raya. I don't know if that was to Gabriel or to someone else, but yeah, Hakimi found Dembele. He was 1-on-1 up against Gabriel. It's just such a weak shot. Who do you think's winning the Prem? Well, next season? Man United. Nah, look. Well, I have to back my club. Of course, I have to back my club always, but. My heart will always say Man United to win the league, but my head is I think Arsenal go back to back. Bro, isn't the Prem over? I think what Hilton was trying to say was who wins the Premier League next season. Vitinha with well, I'll tell you what, that was a very good strike from the Portuguese international, just over the bar. Even though Arsenal, they're starting to attack a little bit more, but it is still PSG dominating the possession. Yeah, onto the roof of the net. But yeah, I think he meant to say, who do you think's winning the Prem next season? I think Arsenal go back to back. I mean, obviously, no Pep Guardiola, Enzo Maresca. So Enzo Maresca's coming in. Andoni Iraola's going to be joining Liverpool. So you've got Arteta, Maresca, Iriola, Carrick, Alonso, De Zerbi in terms of the big six managers. That's good. It's really good. Oh, Havertz. Oh, is Saka going to get there? No, he isn't. Good. Good goalkeeping from Safanov. Love it. Come on, PSG. Just over. Yeah, I think that was quite loud, me tapping the desk. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. If you heard that. Here's Doué. Now Hakimi. I'll tell you what. This game is much more open. It's the fact that PSG have equalised 100%. I mean, who knows? I mean, Mosquera probably had to make that tackle, to be fair, because Kvaratskhelia, I think, would have had a shot. Whether he would have scored, we'll never know, but yeah. Here is Fabian Ruiz. Now Kvaratskhelia, this time up against Jurriën Timber. I mean, he didn't do a lot against Mosquera until obviously Mosquera's final action of the game, giving away the penalty. That's quite harsh. Like starting a Champions League final, giving away the pen, and then being taken off. Is what it is, man. ChatGPT. Don't do that. I can't have Arsenal winning on penalties. Hopefully it's the odd. Well, to be fair, they said 1-1 extra time. Hopefully, I think that what they meant to say was PSG. Here's Gyökeres, finds Trossard. Oh, that's a good turn, to be fair. Well, you get a nice Cruyff turn from the Belgian. I think he's got to go back now because there's not really a lot of room. He goes across to Miles Lewis-Skelly. Yeah, PSG haven't made a change yet, but to be fair, what I would say, I think this is their best starting 11, in my opinion. Obviously, you've got players like Barcola, Ramos, Hernandez, Zaire Emery on the bench, but for me, this PSG team, this PSG team, this starting 11 is the exact same starting 11 from last year's Champions League final, but the only change is obviously Safanov for Donnarumma, because obviously Donnarumma's at City. They said extra time Arsenal win. Why didn't I back it? Why didn't you back it? Because it's not going to happen, because PSG are winning this. Dad, for your bet, has Saka had a shot on target yet? I don't think he has. Saka's no. Well, do you know what the problem is? Arsenal have had one shot on target. It was the goal from Havertz. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't think your bet's going very well at the moment, Dad, is it? I might be completely wrong, but from what I can remember you putting, from what I can remember what you had on, I don't think it's going very well. I don't even think Kvaratskhelia had 2 shots, by the way, as well. That's another thing. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, Arsenal have had 1 shot on target still. They haven't had a shot on target. They haven't had a shot in the second half. Here's Gyökeres. Finds Trossard. Trossard puts it into the box and it's headed away by Pacho. Awful. What's awful? There's not been a goal, has there? Like awful defending or something? I don't know. Who knows? Oh no, your bet. Sometimes I'm just, hasn't even had one. Yeah, I know. It's not good, is it? Have you, great defense. William Pacho is unreal, isn't he? I can see why Rio Fernandez, I could definitely see why Rio Ferdinand thinks he's the best centre-back in world football. He's brilliant, isn't he? Or PSG could be coming forward here with Kvaratskhelia. He's got it from, is that Saliba? Yeah, it is Saliba. He's catching up with him, but this is Kvaratskhelia going all the way. Oh, I didn't know where it went. I was just waiting for the net to bulge. Now it's gone out for a corner. 1 now, lol. Oh, Kvaratskelia's had a shot. There we go. 1 down, about 5 to go, I think, for your bet. How close was that for PSG? I must say, Pacho does brilliant. Kvaratskhelia getting there ahead of Saliba, and Kvaratskhelia is quicker than Saliba, which gives him the advantage. Could he pass? Maybe. I mean, there's not really a lot of options to pass. He gets the shots away. Oh, hit the post. I think it hit Lewis-Skelly, then hit the post. Yeah, it did. Wow. So close for PSG to take the lead. Doué puts it in, and I don't really know where that's going. I think it's going to go out for a goal kick. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a corner. Corner for PSG. Who do you think Man United is going to sign for the 26-27 season? Another good question, but what I will say, I have already made a video on it. Yeah, I made a video on it about when did I make a video? Like 10 days ago on it, saying what my Man United starting 11 would be. But in terms of players that we're going to sign, well, looks like we're signing Ederson from Atalanta. What is that from? Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that corner from? I don't even know who took it. Was it bloody hell Dembele? Seriously, what is he doing? I think so. I'm not going to say who I want us to sign. I'm going to say who I think we're going to sign. Oh, you've said you've responded. You've said the same chat twice. I think we'll sign Ederson, Mateus Fernandes, one of Anderson or Tchouaméni, Lewis Hall, and one more. I'm just trying to think who that'd be. I don't know. We're not going to make 4 signings. We're not going to only make 4 signings. I'm thinking maybe a backup centre-back. Sorry, not a backup striker maybe. Someone to help, because Xerxes might be leaving, so we're going to need to get someone. Brilliant for a Miles Lewis-Skelly. That's amazing defending. PSG win. Let's hope so, man. PSG now has 55% win rate on Poly. Yeah, I mean, in terms of my poll, 59% PSG after 139 votes. So yeah, I think Ederson, Mateus Fernandes, one of Anderson or Tchouaméni. I think we will get Lewis Hall. And I think, actually, I forgot about left winger. Not a backup shot. Left winger, Rafael Leao. Actually, yeah, Leao. That's what I think about. But I'd take that as well. Hall, Leao, one of Anderson or Tchouaméni, Ederson and Fernandes. That'd be good. But we'll see what Ineos can do. I think Noni Madueke is going to be coming on. Maybe Krupi. Oh, that'd be a good... I'll tell you, no, thing is with Krupi, yeah, brilliant player. He's going to want to start, though. He's not going to be a backup shot. He's going to cost so much money. I think if we needed a striker, I would definitely take him because I think he's fantastic. But yeah, I just don't think it would be a smart signing to make because he won't be a starter every game. I tell you who. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to take back the Leao statement. I think we will sign Leao. But do you know who else I think we could sign maybe? Morgan Rogers. We've been linked to Morgan Rogers recently. I'd definitely take him as well. But again, it's another situation with like Krupi. Like, Rogers won't start every game because he's not going to start ahead of Bruno Fernandes. He could play on the left, but he's not a left winger. And then we've got another Cunha situation where, for me, Cunha's best position is still a number 10, but he's playing on the left wing. Don't get me wrong, he's doing very well on the left wing, but like, I still think we will sign it because we don't have a left winger at the club. Or, if we're not going to sign a left winger, bring back Marcus Rashford. Bring back Marcus Rashford to my club. I mean, I'm not being funny. Barca have signed Gordon. They're going for Alvarez as well. Rashford's just not good. I don't think they'll sign Rashford on a permanent, and I don't know where else he'll go. Just keep him at United, man. I'd love to... I want Rashford back at United. I did actually make that point as well in my United starting 11 video. Brilliant from Kvaratskhelia. I mean, there was 3, but he had to be triple team there. Here's Lewis Skelly. And he loses the ball. That's the problem. 9 minutes to go. Here is Doué. Goal kick or corner? Corner for PSG. Starting to get more intense now. Arsenal still haven't had a shot this second half. Right, changes. Martinelli and Madueke. I assume Martinelli for Trossard. Surely Saka doesn't come off. No, you cannot take Bukayo Saka off. I know he's not been amazing, but like, it's Saka. Do you know what? It might be Havertz. Might be... Who's going to go up front? Oh no, Gyökeres is up front. Yeah, I actually think it will be... They've got quite a few attacks. Oh no, because Havertz is... Yeah, so it'll be Havertz and then it'll be Martinelli. They might put Saka as the 10 maybe, and then Madueke on the right, and then Gyökeres up front. We'll see. We will see. But for now, bloody hell, excuse me. Corner taken. Oh, it's not the worst header in the world from Pacho, but it goes over. Changes. Martinelli for Trossard. I did expect that. Let me just see what the other changes before I make the changes to the... Oh my God, Saka is coming off. Wow. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he's played very well, but like, that is still surprising to me. It's still Bukayo Saka. Like, it is still Bukayo Saka. Okay. We'll see how that goes then, shall we? Don't get me wrong, if one of these players scored the winner, then obviously it's a mastermind from Arteta, but that's a very bold choice to make, taking off Bukayo Saka. Barcola scores, I win my bet. Really? Oh, is he coming on right now? I don't know. Let me just see if I made the change. Yeah, changes are made. I don't know. Is Barcola coming on? Oh, Barcola is on. Who did Barcola come on for? I missed it. Why is he taking off Kvaratskhelia, man? Ah. I really question, like, don't get me wrong, obviously these managers know a lot more than I do, but like, that's really surprising to me. Like, why is Kvaratskhelia coming off? Again, I don't think he's been amazing as well, but ultimately he won the penalty, and surely you want to keep players on who are going to provide. But then again, Barcola is very good as well, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. 7, Kvaratskhelia. He didn't even want to say his name in case he butchered it. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what's happening? Marquinhos clears away. I think we could be heading for extra time, people. Wow. Bit too fair, but Barcola, Dembele do it. That's still a very good attacking line. And too fair, Kvaratskhelia won the penalty. He has contributed. So yeah, Barcola against Timber now. Long throwing coming in for Arsenal through Deki Rice. We're 84 minutes in now, 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future stream or a future upload. Rice with the long throw-in. Oh my God, that was so close. Oh, it just wouldn't fall for anyone. It just would not fall for anyone. Oh, here's Barcola. Is he going to get there? Is he going to get there? Oh my God. Oh, David Raya. Brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, that was very close. Barcola so close. Wow. Here is Barcola again. How close was that for Arsenal, by the way? My God. It just wouldn't fall to anyone in the box. Here's Martinelli, Marquinhos with the tackle, I should say. Vitinha's lining one up. I don't know why, but he's blocked. And then João Neves goes back to Safanov. Oh, that was a big moment. That could have easily ended up in the back of the net for the Gunners. I don't think Gordon will be playing a lot because of Rafinha and Yamal. Can I be honest with you guys? That signing of Gordon makes no sense to me whatsoever. Why are you spending 80 million on a player who's not going to start? He won't start. I know Rafinha was injured a little bit this season, but like, who else is your left wing? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres can play left wing. I just don't. Yeah, he is probably going to be a backup. Yeah, well, he will be. He's not better than Rafinha, is he? He's not going to start over Rafinha. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why are they spending 80 million? Why are they spending 70 million euros on Gordon when they can just sign Rashford for 30 million? And Rashford has been sort of a bench player for the second half of the season. Gordon, I don't know if Gordon's going to be expecting to be a starter, but when you spend that much money on a player and you're not starting him most games, it is a little bit strange, isn't it? I just don't see the point of the signing, in my personal opinion. Here's Hakimi. Should look to get it in. He does. It's going to be a corner. PSG have had quite a few corners, but they haven't really come to anything. What is going on with my hair? Is that better? A little bit. You know the GAY. What's that? What's the GAY for Barca? Gordon, someone, and Yamal. Who's A? I don't know who A is. Madueke clears. Vitinha with one of the worst strikes I've ever seen. This is well open. Oh my God. Yeah, this is well open now. What is Nuno Mendes doing there? Arsenal coming forward. Oh, what a terrible pass from Martinelli. Oh, wow. What an opportunity. This is really open. But this is what I've wanted it to be like for the whole game. I don't know why it's taken... Well, this is why PSG equalising is brilliant. I actually hope this goes extra time and PSG win there. That would be great. Or if they score a last-minute winner, that'd be amazing. Here is Vitinha. Arsenal sitting back in their defensive low-block shape. Alvarez. Oh, yeah. Gordon, Alvarez, Yamal. Oh, no, it won't be Gordon, will it? It won't be Gordon. It'll be Rafinha. It'll be Ray. It'll be Rafinha, Alvarez, Yamal. Yeah, Gordon's not going to start he will start a couple of games. Of course, well, he'll start some games, of course, but he's not going to be a regular starter, I don't think. I might be wrong, but unless Rafinha's injured, that's the only... Like, if Rafinha's fit, he will start most games. Hakimi with not the best header. Come on, you Gunners, says Rexy Harv. I cannot have Arsenal. Oh, this is the long throw. How close was this? Oh, he's brilliant. Is that Pacho again, or is that Mendes? Yeah, Hincapie headed it across. Gyökeres just missed it. Oh my God, it was so close. Frank 491, it's on. No way. Oh my God, we could... Mate, if this goes extra time, we might actually get 500 subs. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. 492. Mate, we could be halfway to 1K by the end of this stream. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support, genuinely. It means so much to me. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. Do you know what? Why not? Let's try and get to 500 subscribers before the end of the stream. If we don't, it is what it is, of course, but still, I'm more than happy with the amount I've got today. I wasn't even on 400 at the start of today. Then we got to 400, and now we could be getting to 500 today. This is amazing. But yeah, here is... David Raya. I think they signed because Yamal's getting injuries. Maybe. And to be fair, Rafinha was... but the reason... I can understand them signing that position. Just sign Rashford on a permanent. I think that would have made much more sense. Here's Doué. Doué. Oh, Vitinha! Oh, just over the bar. Oh, so close. Yo, I'm a sub in my 2 other accounts. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. David Rye's down with cramp. Goalkeeper getting cramp. What is this? Kepa in the Carabao Cup final again? Not the Carabao Cup final this season when he went down with cramp. Remember when Kepa refused to get subbed off for Chelsea? That was hilarious. How close was this from Vitinha? I tell you, if that's on target, that's in the top corner. Raya is not saving that, I don't think. Oh wow, so close. I bet pretty much every Arsenal fan in that stadium's head dropped when that, or heart dropped, or heart was in their mouth, whatever the phrase is, when that shot came through. Raya has actually got cramp. He's still down. But look, I actually think Gordon will do quite well for Barca if he gets given the games on, because I do feel like La Liga is an easier league. Now Rashford's got 25 goal contributions this season. He's done very well. We don't condone having more than 1 account, guys. That's banned material for us to. Actually, yeah, if you're, yeah, don't subscribe on, yeah, that's fine, mate. Rivals, you've already subscribed. That's more than enough for me, mate. You don't need to subscribe on your other accounts. Because, yeah, there is apparently a risk of us getting banned. Yeah, don't do that, please, mate. But again, you've subscribed, and that is completely fine, so thank you. We're actually up to 495 now. I don't know if that's because of Rivals. Well, no, it can't, because I was on 492, so someone else has subscribed. We only need 5 more, guys. This is incredible. Wow. Thank you guys so much. We are into stoppage time here in the Champions League final. There is an Arsenal fan there showing on the camera who is very nervous. 6 added minutes, just like it was at the end of half-time. I think this is going extra time, guys. I think this stream is going to be a very long one, but I'm more than happy with it. Oh, wow. Is Rice still down? The game's not resumed yet. 496, wow. But yeah, Rivals, if you have, you might have done it already, but yeah, don't subscribe on other accounts. I didn't actually know that it was banned material, but apparently that is, yeah, because it's an easy way to get subscribers, isn't it? Just like people making other accounts and then subscribing on other accounts. Can you give me a shout out? Yes, I can. Subscribe to James and Alice Crawley. Yeah, go check that channel out, guys. Does that mean I get a sub? Unless you might have already subbed it. You might have been one of the ones who did it recently, but yeah. But yeah, I'm more than happy to give you guys shout outs because ultimately you're here on the stream with me and that is fantastic. Because obviously there's a lot of other big content creators doing a Champions League final watch along. But for those of you guys who've been watching me since the start or have joined at any point, I really do appreciate every single one of you. Rupert wants to say hi. Come on then, let's get my brother on the stream, shall we? Yeah, he has been on the stream before for Man United Liverpool. For like, he gave me a Pepsi, funnily enough. But yeah, go on and get Rupert. Fluffy hair active. I want to watch the match, love. You can't watch the match if you can. Well, you can watch the match and watch me, but like, I can't show the match. I've said that about 5 times now. I'll get copyrighted. But at least if I say it now, I won't have to say it next time. Oh, who is this? Hello, mate.
Hello.
This is my brother, guys. What have you got here?
I won.
He got a trophy earlier for your tournament, didn't you?
Yeah.
You got a medal. You got a shirt. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to win? PSG or Arsenal?
PSG.
PSG?
Yeah.
You think PSG win?
Yeah.
What score? It's 1-1.
2-1.
You think 2-1 PSG? Do you think it goes extra time?
Yeah.
You think it goes extra time? Okay. Okay, mate. Oh, Ramos is coming on. Is that all right, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah? You just wanted to say hi, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my brother, guys. He's on stream.
Bye.
Can you shut my door, mate? Yeah. Cheers, bruv. You're my favourite streamer, bro. I love your live streams. Thank you so much, mate. Really do appreciate it. W younger brother. Yes, that is my younger brother, guys. Fluffy hair activate. Fluffy hair activate. Is that my new nickname? W little bro. Thank you for the support for my little brother. Yeah, he scored today as well in his tournament. 1-0 win. Oh, Doué put it in. It's actually gone back to Doué. Wait, has Ramos come on? No, he hasn't come on yet. I don't need to update it just yet. Who will Ramos come? See, this is the thing. Who does Ramos come on for? Is it for Doué? It won't be for Dembele, surely. This is going. Oh, bloody right. You do. This is the point in the game where you do not want to make any mistakes. You really don't. Because if you make mistakes, you will get punished for it. I guarantee you. Because the bro has fluffy hair. Yeah, I do, and so what? I like my hair. Guys, we've done it. We've actually done it. I can't believe it. We have just hit, I'm just looking at it now, we have just hit 500 subscribers. We are halfway to 1K. 10 weeks of doing YouTube and we are already halfway to being monetized. Thank you guys so much for the support. To every single one of you who are subscribed or have joined at any point in any of my live streams that I've done or any videos at all, thank you guys so much for the support. Who knows? We could get the number even higher, especially if it goes extra time. But seriously, guys, 500 subscribers after 10 weeks is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate every single one of you. You are all friggin' legends. I love you all. Let's hope this goes extra time so we could get a few more, eh? Right, minute and 20 to go. Here is Vitinha. Is there going to be one more chance for either team? What do you use? I don't use any hair products in my hair. When I have a shower, I just use a towel. Yeah, I might cop some sea salt spray. Yeah, because I've had that a few times in my hair, and it is quite good to be fair. Yeah, I might cop that. Is that a free kick? Yeah, free kick. Oh, I need to change it. Has Ramos come on, guys? Because I've just been looking at the chat. Has Gonzalo Ramos actually come on? I'm curious. Oh, I can check on FotMob, can't I? Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, no, it is for Dembele. Wait, Dembele's injured. It says Dembele's injured. Wow, Ramos for Dembele. Don't get me wrong, Ramos is very good off the bench, but that is certainly interesting. Going into extra time. Nice. Yeah, I feel like a towel is just no shit. You don't use products in your hair. All right. What are you trying to say? My hair. I like my hair. It's fluffy. I quite like it. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to use sea salt spray in my hair, definitely. But I just find it easier with a towel, innit? This could be the last chance. Oh, it's Rice. Headers it across. Gabriel. If they score now, I might cry. Don't you dare bloody score now. Ball comes in. Oh, cleared away by Fabian Ruiz. Here's Madueke. Could Arsenal win it at the death? Timber. Saliba. Saliba puts it in, headed away. That's a handball by Rice, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Barcola could be in here. Barcola could be in here. He's racing through on goal. This could win it. It's Barcola. Shot! Oh, he's missed it! He's bloody missed it! What a prat! What an absolute prat! That was it. That was the last chance, I think, of the 90 minutes. Do you know what's funny? I don't know if any of you heard. I just heard my dad shout like, "Oh!" I just heard him shout from downstairs. I actually thought it was a chance for Arsenal, but I'm a little bit behind. Has he got to do better here? Yeah, he does. I mean, he shoots on his left foot. Do you know the thing is with that shot? Why is he takes a touch? He goes straight, then he takes a touch that side. He's got to go more in. Oh, that was it. That was the chance. And that is the full-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to extra time. Oh, yes. Another 30 minutes plus maybe penalties to be played. PSG won, Arsenal won after 90 minutes. Arsenal took the lead thanks to Kai Havertz in the 6th minute after an error from Marquinhos. It hit Trossard's arm, but it went all the way to Havertz. He was racing through on goal, put it into the roof of the net past Safanov. And then I need to check what minute it was again. And then 65 minutes in, Kavica Kvaratskhelia wins a penalty after a foul from Yerson Mosquera. Then Ousmane Dembele, the Ballon d'Or winner, tucks it away. And neither team could find the breakthrough in the last 25 minutes plus stoppage time. Do you know what? Can I just read you guys Arsenal's shots in the second half? Shots, 1. Shots on target, none. Arsenal have had 1 shot the entire second half. Arsenal. Let's just read through the stats before we head to extra time. Well, I need to stop the scoreboard unless I've already done that. Have I already stopped the scoreboard? I don't know. No, I haven't. Okay. Right, I'm hoping as soon as I press start on the 90 minutes, it will carry on to 120. Let's hope so. But yeah, wow. Just wow. I honestly thought that was it. I genuinely thought that was it. For fuck's sake. Oh, dear. That was it. That was it. What was Barcola doing, by the way? That was ridiculous. I know. Loads of people saying no in the chat. I know. That's exactly what I was saying. No. How's it? He was literally racing for a goal. I was thinking, oh, Saliba's going to catch up with him, but no, he was actually not one. Well, he was on 1-on-1 when he took the touch away. That was the issue. Wow, what an opportunity! We're going extra time, guys. So we've got 30 minutes of football to be played. Please, can PSG win? Right, let's read through the stats before we head to extra time. PSG have had 75% possession, 1.56 XG, and even if you take away the penalty, they've had more XG than Arsenal. 18 shots, 3 on target, 34 touches in Arsenal's box, 3 big chances, 2 missed, 10 corners, 591 accurate passes, 91% pass completion as well. Arsenal have had 25% possession, 0.35 XG, 4 shots, 1 on target, 11 touches in PSG's box. Excuse me again. 1 big chance, none missed, because the big chance they had was the goal. 145 accurate passes in 90 minutes, which is crazy. 68% passing accuracy. Arsenal have not had a single corner. You'd think Arsenal, like especially when it went to 1-1, you're thinking try and get corners. That could be the way to win the game. They haven't had a single corner the entire game, which is crazy to me. Yeah. Oh wow. Can you believe it? This is going to be a good half an hour, guys. So if you could stay for the extra time and penalties as well, I would very much appreciate it. Oh, wow. 2,000 views on this watch-along. Currently got 10 live viewers and 19 likes. That's brilliant numbers. Thank you guys so much. Has the subscribers gone up? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because it feels like every time I check it, it goes up. Yeah, we're up to 501. That's funny. I'm a darts fan. That's the score you start with on darts. So, yeah, we're up to 501. Game on. I mean, people who don't know darts won't know what I'm on about there, but I thought that was quite funny. Right, when's extra time starting? I'm just curious, are the players on the team sheet, are they the players on right now? Safanov, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho Mendes, Vitinha, Neves, Ruiz, Doué, Barcola, Ramos. Yes. What about Arsenal? Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié, Rice, Lewis, Skelly, Havertz, Madueke, Martinelli, Gyökeres. Okay. You need to collaborate with people. Yeah, I do, man. I mean, I haven't really had too many I'm not saying they have to be big creators, but I'm saying people who have been willing to collab. But I'd be more than happy to collab with people if they wanted to. Finally, after so long, we have extra time. Ollie, mate, I bet that half time felt like an eternity for you, especially after when PSG scored the penalty. Must have been so nerve-wracking. I subbed. Thank you very much. Don't remember last time we had any. Yeah. Well, I think the last time you had extra time, funnily enough, was against my club. Well, not PSG, but I'm a Man United fan. I think the last time you had extra time was the FA Cup third round game last season at the Emirates. We had 10 men for an hour of the game and you lost on penalties. ChatGPT. Dad, you need to stop that. I don't want Arsenal winning this. What's happening? Oh, Aaron, there you are. Good to see you. Oh, my mum's here as well. Hello, Aaron, and hello, my mum. Yeah, Aaron's my uncle, for those of you who... Well, you won't know because you don't know me, but yeah. Aaron is my uncle. He is on the Watchalong. You're not watching it, Aaron, are you? You're bloody... Where are you again? Harry Potter World. Well, you might be watching it now. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Well, I'm sure you'll tell me. Right, first half of extra time is underway, and I need to get on the scoreboard. Where's the scoreboard, guys? Where's the scoreboard? Scoreboard, hello. Oh, it's here. Does it just start? Yes, perfect. Here we go. Arsenal have done their kickoff routine of just smashing the ball into the air. Let's forget about that. Oh, wow. Yeah, it must have been so nerve-wracking. Are you a little bit concerned with the lack of shots you're having? Because I'm not being funny, mate. You've had one shot on target, which was the goal. I can't remember. The only chance I can remember you having since you scored the opener was the Havertz chance where Erdegaard played him through. Now we start watching second half. To be fair, the second half was better than the first half, in my opinion. God, I'm just feeling my hair. It is very fluffy. It's more fluffier than usual. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. 500 is amazing. So sick. I know, man. Well, actually, it's not 500. It's 502 now. 502. But yeah, that's amazing. genuinely amazing. What was it? I think on at the start of today, I was on 397. Yeah, 397. So I've managed to gain 105 subscribers in the last, 10 hours. That's amazing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh, changes. There's been some changes which I've missed. God. Oh, hang on. Madueke's coming forward here. Oh, Pacho clears out for a... Oh, Arsenal have got a corner. We know what that means. We know what that means. What were the changes again? I actually forgot. The changes were... it was 2 for Arsenal. Eze for Havertz and Zubamendi for Lewis Skelly. Okay, we'll change that now. Where's the teams? So what was it again, guys? Eze for Havertz. What number's Eze again? Is he 10? Eze's 10, isn't he? Yeah. And then Zubamendi, who's 36, isn't he? I haven't missed anything, have I? I still haven't taken the set piece yet, so I've got a little bit of time to get these substitutions onto the team sheet on the stream. Quick. Zubamendi. Is that how you spell it? Yep. Save. Should be on there. It is. Corner for Arsenal. They're first of the entire game. Oh, I missed it. What happened? Well, not a goal, I can tell you that. Did they get another corner? I don't know. Yeah, they did. They might not have taken it yet. I don't know. Yeah, corner for the Gunners. I think this is their second. Because they showed Ramos. I'm assuming he was the one who headed it away. Oh, come on, please don't score from a set. It'd be so typical Arsenal to have one shot on target in 90 minutes and then score from a set piece. Just get it away. Madueke, why is there a fly here? Madueke puts it in. One of the worst corners I've ever seen, guys. He's gone right into the side netting. Wow. W Champions League. Yeah, this Champions League season's been brilliant, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I think... and hopefully PSG can win it. That would top it off. Yeah, I mean, some of the games like PSG Bayern Real Madrid, some of these games have just been amazing. But I tell you what, it's going to be even better next season because United are back, baby. We're back in the Champions League for next season for the first time since 23-24. It's the first time we're playing in the new league phase as well. I say new, it's 2 years. Oh, W Champions League for your subs, I mean. Oh, okay. But to be fair, what you've said, it's still been a very good Champions League season, yeah. But yeah, the Champions League watch-along has got me loads of subs. PSG is winning on penalties. That's exactly what I said. I said it'd be 1-1 and PSG go and win on pens. We'll have to wait and see. I said it'd be 1-1 in 90 minutes and then it goes to... Well, I had to change my prediction because Arsenal scored within the first 6 minutes. But yeah, let's see what happens. I kind of don't want it to go to penalties though. Because I'll just be nervous and I'd rather PSG win it in extra time, to be honest with you. Come on, PSG. I agree. Come on, PSG. Here's Madueke. Oh, he's done well, you know. Timber. Oh, that's controversial. I think Timber, when he was trying to race through, he caught, what's his name? Forgot. Fabian Ruiz, was it? Or João Neves? Yeah. Oh, that's certainly controversial. Yeah, João Neves went down. The referee could have easily just let that go and then Timber might have gone on to score. Let's have a look. Does he actually catch it? Yeah, he does catch him. It's definitely a foul. 100%. Oh, another change. Who is it this time? Warren Zaire-Emery is coming on for Fabian Ruiz. They could have just made that change at the start of the... Okay, it's fine. All right, let's change that. I think he's 33, isn't he, Zaire-Emery? Yeah. He has a dash in his name, doesn't he? Zaire-Emery. Save. There we go. Sorted, Brev. Who is that? Throw into Arsenal? Yeah. Broken predict like that guy predicted 7-1 Brazil Germany. Oh, who predicted 7-1 Brazil Germany in 2014? There's no way anyone predicted that. That was one of the most craziest scorelines I've ever seen. Considering it was Brazil's World Cup as well. Surely there's no way. There's no way. I'm telling you, not one per... If you can find me someone who predicted it, then fair enough. But surely there's no way. Bloody hell. Throw in for PSG. What I will say, if Arsenal do go on to win this Champions League, that Saka handball decision in the first half, very controversial, I think. People are still complaining about it on Twitter. Barcola goes back to Mendes. I tell you, I'd love Barcola at Man United. He doesn't start regular games at PSG. I'd be more than happy to have him at United, 100%. We need a left winger as well. Oh, that's a good ball from Rice to Eze. Poor pass from Eze. We're up to 5:05. The train is steaming along. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, really appreciate it. Here's Timber. Timber still has it. He finds... Oh, Gyökeres tried to barge Patra. That's a free kick. Free kick for PSG. Foul by Eze. Why can't they take it? Tried to take it quick. The referee's like, nope. Bloody hell, 7:15. Mate, if this goes penalties, I'm going to be... And again, the trophy lift as well. I'm going to be streaming it to like 8:30. But again, like, you guys are here, so that's the most important thing. And I'm more than happy to do it. I was just surprised. 7:15 already. It's crazy. Well, UK time. Yeah, there might be some people watching who aren't in the UK. Arsenal still haven't had... Arsenal have had one shot since the second half began. So that's not great. But again, you only need one moment. You only need one moment to win the Champions League or to win any game of football. Obviously, depending on what the score is. But yeah, in this case, 1-1. Oh, that's a good tackle. This could be a potential counter-attack. Gonzalo Ramos has got no pace. Gyökeres has come back. He's committed a foul and he gets himself a booking. But he'll probably take it, to be fair. Come on, please. Please just bloody win. I don't care how they do it. If they do it on penalties and my heart rate's... Well, my heart rate's not going to be very high because obviously... To be fair, regarding penalty shootouts, no matter what teams are involved, even if my club aren't involved, I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous for a penalty shootout because it's just so intense. It's a lottery at the end of the day. Yeah, foul by Gyökeres on Ramos. Patiño to take. I mean, no Dembele, no Kvaratskhelia, but they've still got players like Doué, Barcola, Ramos. And to be fair, Arsenal don't have Saka on the pitch anymore, and their goal scorer Kai Havertz. So, yeah. Let's see what could come from this free kick from Vitinha. Okay, referee's just talking to some players in the box. Could PSG score with a set piece? Well, they've already done it with a penalty, haven't they? Saliba, do you know what Saliba could have done? They could have just let it go out. He genuinely could have just let that go out for a goal kick. But no, he headed it, and now PSG got the throw. Yeah, Dembele hasn't even got a bib on. Like, why has Dembele come off? He has to be injured. To be fair, Kvaratskhelia had like a massive, loads of bruises on his leg. Well, like a straight bruise, like it was quite long. So I can understand that, but Dembele, unless he's injured, why is he coming off? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Here is Marquinhos, who I'm sure his mistake for Havertz's goal will be quickly forgotten about by Parisians and people who don't want Arsenal to win if PSG get the job done. Even when it's 1-1, I'm still seeing the same thing, Arsenal having 11 players behind the ball. I guess you kind of got to do that against PSG, but like not all the time. Like, come on. The game's supposed to be more open now because teams are level. Both teams need to score. Hakimi. Shoots over the bar again. Problem is with PSG, right? They've had a lot of shots, but not a lot of shots on target. I think they've had like 3 shots on target. Hakimi free kick, Dembele penalty goal, and I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, my bloody dog is scratching my door. Not ideal. Facts, dude. Thing is, I don't know what did I say that was facts. Might need you to clarify, because I say a lot of things that are facts. There's Kvaratskhelia. There's Kai Havertz. Like so many big players are off this pitch now. I mean, I don't really rate Havertz too highly, but that's the second time he's scored. To be fair to Havertz, like he's a big moments player. Like I don't think he's the best player technically, but like he scores in big games. Scored the winner in the Champions League final for Chelsea. Now scored in the Champions League final for Arsenal. For one, that's an interesting stat. Like how many players have scored in the Champions League final for 2 different clubs? I think that's quite an interesting stat. Like, I wonder if Arsenal only had 2 shots. Yeah, I know. But, well, yeah, that is genuine facts. Didn't even need to come out of my mouth. But yeah, Well, no. Actually, no. They haven't had 2 shots. They've had 4 shots in the game, but they've only had 1 since the start of the second half, which was over an hour ago. That's crazy. I can't even remember what that shot was as well. It wasn't on target, I can tell you that. Madueke trying to race. Oh! That could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. Well, that should be interesting. Is that a penalty for the foul? I mean, they're still complaining. They've got to play on. You can't just... They've got to, yeah, I mean, complain after. The referee's like, no. It did look like to me Madueke got ahead. Oh, could you imagine if PSG score? And then, that'd be amazing. The carnage would be incredible. This will be interesting. The referee's still wiping it away. Rice is just shouting at him. I need to see that decision. I need to see the incident. This should be interesting. Has it been... I don't know. Hakimi? Zaire Emery? Vitinha? What is that for a pass? Normally so good at those passes. Zaire Emery? Hakimi? Come on, put it in the box. Doué? Good tackle in Capier. Oh, Gabriel just about gets there. They're still... Rice is still complaining. Surely it'd be given by now. They're still complaining. I think by now, if the VAR wanted to review it, the referee would have stopped the game by now. Rice has been booked. Oh, wow. Declan Rice has been booked. Well, I'm not surprised. Oh, someone else has been booked. Someone on the Arsenal bench. It might be Arteta. It is Arteta. I mean, I'm not being funny. Is it a penalty? I don't know. They still haven't showed the replay. But yeah, Rice has been booked. He's got to be careful here, Rice, because if he complains any more, he'll get sent off. I need to see this penalty decision. Let's have a look here. Oh, what do we think, guys? What do we think? Let's have a look again. I think Madueke's got hold of Mendes as well. I think they've both got hold of each other. Arteta is look at him. So animated. The only reason I wouldn't say it's a pen, because even though it looks like Madueke's got in front of him, what I would say, Madueke's got hold of his arm like that, which, in my personal opinion, is why it shouldn't be a pen. I think it's a coming together, in my opinion. I know it looks like, because obviously Mendes fell on top of Madueke, but for me, I agree with you, Dad. I don't think it's a penalty. To be fair, that could be one for... Arsenal fans are going to go to town with that, saying, it should have been a pen. Well, lads, your goal shouldn't have stood, and PSG should have had a penalty in the first half, so it works both ways. What's happening here? Is Nketiah injured? He's not moving very freely, is he? What are they saying? What are the commentary saying on TNT? Do they think it's a penalty? Let me know. Because obviously I can't hear it. I don't think it is a penalty. I know they're obviously desperate for it to be a pen. But ultimately, Rice has got a booking. So, yeah, no penalty being given. They've just got to try and get past that now. We are approaching half-time in extra time. Yeah, I can't imagine. Well, I reckon there'll be maybe 1 or 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half in extra time. Would it be one more chance? I doubt it. Here's Vitinha's let the ball slip, but there's no one near, so it's fine. PSG making another change. I think that's Lucas Beraldo who's going to be coming. They thought it was until they saw the replay. To be fair, when I first saw it, like when it actually happened in real time, I was thinking this could be a pen. But then when I saw the replay, so apparently the TNT commentators don't think it's a pen. I agree. I think it's a coming together. Madueke's got hold of Mendes as well. And ultimately, that can't be a penalty because they've both got hold of each other. So, yeah. But I know there's going to be Arsenal... Well, unless they win it. If they lose, there's going to be Arsenal fans screaming about that decision. Here is João Neves. Excuse me. Yeah, 2 added minutes at the end of... it doesn't come on with a red... Yeah, the time doesn't come on with red, but it's fine. 2 added minutes at the end of this first half in extra time. If we don't have a breakthrough in the next 15 minutes, we're going to penalties. I might have to get a penalty graphic as well. I'll try to. Here's Hakimi. That's good from Martinelli. It's going to be a PSG throw-in. 1 minute to go till half-time in extra time. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I mean, so many of you subscribed today, which is absolutely amazing. We're up to 506 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much. Here is Nuno Mendes. It's a very interesting pass. It's to absolutely no one. Well, it is. It's William Saliba, but that's not a PSG teammate, is it? Eze holds it up. It looked like he held it up quite well, but no. Here's Zaire Emery. Surprised Mayulu's not come on yet. Here's Madueke. Saliba finds Eze. 20 seconds to go. Can't imagine there'll be another chance before half-time. Nkapie goes long. Gyökeres tries the flicked pass to Martinelli, but it goes out for a throw-in. And I believe that is half-time in extra time. It is half-time in extra time. Still PSG 1, Arsenal 1. And if there is no goals in the second half of extra time, a penalty shootout awaits us. When was the last time there was a penalty shootout in the Champions League final? I think it might have been the 15-16 season. I think, yeah. Where's the scoreboard? There it is. Stop the clock. Change it to 105 minutes. Oh, there's a water outside my door. How nice. Yeah, I finished both my drinks, which happened quite a long time ago. But yeah, let me just get my water, guys. Oh. The dog wanted to come into the bedroom, but ultimately I can't. I'll have to get up again to let her out. It's fine. Got my Ice Valley. Well, you can't see the logo. The Ice Valley water. It's very cold. It's very cold, which is good. Never a pen. Madueke grabs his shoulder and throws himself forward. That's exactly what I'm seeing. That's why it's not a pen. I guarantee Martin Keown is going to be like, oh, you know, it's definitely a penalty. Yeah, because he never says a bad word about Arsenal. You look at the, yeah, look. That is literally what he did. Kieran, what you said about what happened is completely spot. He's literally got hold of him. Yeah, he's got hold of his shoulder. Don't get me wrong, Mendes, yeah. It's a 50-50. I mean, Madueke gets in front clearly and Nuno just falls on him, but Madueke was kind of grabbing him on the right as well. It's not a penalty, Ollie. It's not a penalty, mate. Madueke has got... I can see... I know Nuno Mendes obviously fell on top of Madueke, but Madueke was pulling him as well. And he was holding onto his shoulder. Madueke was Madueke threw himself forward. It's not a penalty in my opinion. I know you're going to try and be biased, which is fine, completely fine, but not for me. No penalty for me. But again, I know Arsenal fans are going to say... I know you've said it's 50-50, you haven't said it's definitely a pen, but there are going to be Arsenal fans that say it's a pen, but that's opinions at the end of the day. Second half of extra time is about to get underway. 2 changes for PSG. Beraldo and Zabani. I believe those are their last change. Oh, and they might get one more because of extra time. I need to find out who they're for, though. Is it straight centre-back swaps? They're taught that in training, I'm convinced. They all do it, always trying to draw fouls. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. Not a penalty for me. Mate, the whole PSG team on FOTMob, apart from Safanov, who started the game, are on green ratings. Like, that is... Yeah, Safanov 6.2, and then you've got... I mean, in terms of players that have come on, none yet, but like all of PSG starting 11 have... What was I saying? Oh yeah, all of PSG's players have green ratings on FOTMob. That's quite cool, to be fair. No, is Vitinha coming off? No way. Mate, these changes make no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, message deleted. What was that? Oh, I thought it was like a swear word or something. Do you have a girlfriend? No, not currently, mate. No, I do not. Single man at the moment. Living my life. Do you have a girlfriend who's single? I'm a single Pringle at the moment, mate. But I think it's good. I think it's good sometimes. Yeah, I don't mind being single at the moment. Completely fine. I'm living my life. I think that's the best thing to do. Like I'm 18, so I want to just live my life for now. Again, if something came up, I'd be more than happy to explore it. But yeah, no personal stuff like that, please. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was okay, but yeah, that's all right then. Okay, second half has started. I forgot, what are the changes? Who's come on? Yeah, Vitinha has come off. Beraldo's come on. And Zabani's come off. I think Beraldo's a midfielder, actually. I don't think he's a... because Beraldo can play as a... nice, same, I'm a kid still. Yeah, I mean, I thought the question was fine, but yeah, try not to ask personal stuff like that. Maybe when I've got a bigger following and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Well, I answered the question. So, Beraldo, and who else came off? Is it Marquinhos? Yes. What number is Zabani? 6. Ilya Zabani. Ilya Zabani. I just came up with that on the spot. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be a midfield three of Beraldo, Neves, and Zaire Emery. So, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Vitinha are all off. Very interesting. Very, very... Because if that goes to penalties, then... Like, Kvaratskhelia and Dembele... I mean, Vitinha's a penalty taker as well. Why is he coming off? I know the World Cup's coming up, but, like, it's a Champions League final. Oh, head of the cross! All right, just gets there! Oh, what a chance for PSG. It just didn't fall to anyone in the box. Rye did well, to be fair to him. Yeah, ball into the box. It was headed across by Barcola. Rye just getting there ahead of... Is that Doué? I think it is Doué, yeah. It's Ramos. Obviously the striker, yeah. Doué's still on the pitch, right? I haven't seen him for ages. I think he's... Yeah, because they're not going to take all three of them off. Yeah, Doué's still on. Ramos gets there ahead, yeah. Yeah, that is surprising Vitinha's come off, I think. Who's that? Is that Ramos? Yes. Oh, Ramos has done well. Chance, maybe? If you're going to get the shot off? Nope. Oh, no. The bloody scoreboard is... Why did it do that, honestly? As soon as it hits 105 minutes, it goes back to 1. Hang on. Oh, okay. I might be able... Let me try and change it. So, scoreboard... Change the time to 100 and... Should we just say 108 minutes? Is that possible? Yeah, it just goes back to 1. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let me just change the time again. So what time are we on right now? Okay, so we'll just go from 3 minutes. So when it hits 15 minutes, that will be the end of half time. That'll be the end of extra time. Okay, hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that should be aligned with my stream. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So the 3 minutes means 108 minutes. For some reason, it did this when I did the Southampton-Middlesbrough watch-along for the playoff semi-final. When it hit 105 minutes and I pressed go, it went back to 0, which was weird. I think it must be some sort of setting. I'll sort it out next time. Foul by Doué on Madueke. I think this is going pens. Oh, man. I honestly think this is going pens. God. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be Declan Rice to take again. Yeah, 11 minutes to go. Maybe a little bit. There'll be a little bit of stoppage time, I reckon, but yeah. Yeah, it's going to be Rice to take. Set piece demons, not at it this time. Yeah, I thought Arsenal would be a little bit more threatening from set pieces, to be honest with you. Hakimi, Zabani, just got to be careful. You don't really want to play across your goalkeeper, but there's no one there, so it's fine. All good. Mendes with, I tell you what, that is a beautiful pass to Zaire Emery. Oh, he's done brilliantly to get away from Hincapié. Martinelli, though, superb from Gabriel Martinelli to get back. Hincapié tries to go long to Gyökeres. Zabani should get there, should just find Safanov, and he does. Gyökeres will still chase, but Safanov is, yeah, okay. Who's that? João Neves, yeah. I mean, to be fair, João Neves is going to be important for Portugal, the World Cup as well. I don't know why. It has to be due to the World Cup, surely. Because like Kvaratskhelia, Dembele and Vitinha would all take penalties in the shootout. But then again, Saka would as well, and Saka came off, didn't he? Yeah, it's a weird one. I mean, they have played a lot of football this season, obviously. And you don't want to risk getting injured, but yeah. Arsenal have completed 181 passes in 110 minutes of football. That's about 2 passes. That's just under 2. That's almost 2 passes per minute. That is not great, is it? It just shows you how much PSG have dominated the ball. Here is Hakimi again. Will there be a winning goal in this final? There might be. There might be. We'll have to wait and see. Mendes has got it now. Yeah, PSG just passing around the back. Come on, please. Please just bloody win. I don't care how you do it. If it's via penalties, completely fine. Just please win this final. João Neves has done well to get away from Zubamendi. Oh, he's still in. That's a corner, right? Corner? Corner? Yes. Yes, it is a corner. Corner for PSG. Again, they have had lots of corners. Normally it's Arsenal who get a lot of corners in their games, but it's the complete opposite this time round. Who's going to take it this time? Will it be... Oh, it's going to be Doué. Can he get this delivery spot on? This is PSG's 11th corner of the game. Will it be 11th time lucky? Doué puts it in. It doesn't even beat the first man. Got to go back to Safanov. Yep, Zairemi does just that. Bro, PSG is dominating, but they're selling the chances. I know, man. That has been the case. Honestly, PSG have dominated this entire final since... Well, pretty much this whole final since Arsenal went 1-0 up. Because Arsenal's game plan was to literally just sit back for the entirety of the game. I mean, to be fair, you want to defend your 1-0 lead, but you're never going to defend your 1-0 lead for the whole game against this PSG team. Even though it was a penalty, which was the goal. Pardon me. We'll never know how it went if PSG didn't get that pen. They might not have scored. They might have scored 2. We'll never know. Here is Doué. Beraldo to João Neves. Just doing some dilly-dallying on the ball and then goes back to Nuno Mendes. 7.5 minutes plus maybe a little bit of stoppage time until penalty shootout. Wow. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, since 15-16, which was Real Madrid Atletico, that went to penalties. Has there been a penalty shootout in a Champions League final? I don't think there has been. Has any of them gone to extra time even? No. Since the 15-16 Champions League final, this is the first time it's gone to extra time or penalties. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, losing the Champions League final on penalties must be the most heartbreaking thing ever. Like, genuinely. But winning it is one of the best feelings ever. That's the two sides of football in a final. You got the team who wins it, they're celebrating, they're loving life. And then, of course, you got the losers who are just heartbroken. That is unfortunately the way it goes, isn't it? Oh, that could have been a little bit problematic there for Arsenal, but they've dealt with it. Here's Zubamendi. Across to Deckers. Rice. Goes long and Mendes just controls it brilliantly, doesn't he? Mendes' engine is unreal, isn't it? Here's Timber. Rice goes back to Raya. Raya goes long, tries to find Gyökeres, and the ball goes out of play for a throw into PSG. Come on. Allez les Bleus. No, that's France. Allez, Viva Paris Saint-Germain. No, I'm not even trying to speak. I'm just trying to... Allez PSG? Allez, yeah. What is PSG's like motto? I don't actually know, to be honest. Here's Nkapie. You and Marlon are goated. You're putting me in the same bracket as Marlon. I appreciate it, man. Obviously, the content is different. He does IRL streaming. Obviously, I do watch-alongs and live and stuff like that. But yeah, to be in the same sentence, I'll take it all day long. Thank you. How many subscribers are we on? I think last time I checked, I was on 506. 510 now. I mean, this is incredible, genuinely. I was not expecting this today, I can tell you that. I'm curious, what about views? Because like this is my highest viewed stream. Let's have a look, shall we? Viewers, 2,557. I've currently got 15 live viewers right now. Thank you guys so much. Here's Beraldo. João Neves again. They've just got to try and find a way through PSG. I think Arsenal are settling for penalties, I can't lie. Zabani to Hakimi. Luis Enrique's not happy, but I don't really get what he wants his players to do. There's no room. Arsenal blocking all the gaps. There's no players in the box as well, which doesn't help. But it's not a bad ball from Bar. Well, it looked like a decent ball, but it was headed away quite comfortably, actually, from Gabriel because of the camera angle. Doué, that wasn't great, was it? But PSG still have it. Bloody hell. João Neves. Mate, these possession stats at full time are going to be crazy. This could be my first penalty shootout watch-along. Like, none of the watch-alongs that I've done in competitions have gone to a penalty shootout. This could be the first. Yeah, this is the second extra time. Could be the first penalties. Here's Hakimi. Doué. Any chance of doing something? No, he's gone back to Nuno Mendes. There's no room. There's genuinely no room. And there's no one in the box as well. Even Ramos, the striker, isn't in the box. Here is Zabani. Pacho. Now Mendes. There we go again. Beraldo. It's just pass. It's just passes. Just get the ball in the box and see what happens. Why not? Beraldo. And I'm saying the players' names all the time, but yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, Hincapié's slipped. João Neves. What an awful cross. Shot. Oh, right. Just about gets to it. Was looping. Foul by someone. I think was that Nuno Mendes? Yeah, it was Nuno Mendes. Foul by him. Was this the chance again? Yeah, I mean, João Neves, that's really poor. That touch to put the cross in. And why is he like, he's tried to chip cross like that. Put fizz on it. Make it interesting. Oh, Mendes on Madueke again. Madueke's won quite a few free kicks since he came on. But yeah, this time Mendes will be punished and gets a yellow card. 2.5 minutes plus stoppage time. Yeah, you might, for those of you just joining, you might be confused with the scoreboard. It went up to 105 minutes, and when I press go again, it went back to 0. So, as it says 13 minutes right now. We're in the 118th minute in about 10 seconds. Rye with the long ball, and it goes straight out for a goal kick. Penalties is coming, guys. Penalties is coming. This is mental. This is bloody mental. Oh, I really want PSG to do. Mate, if ChatGPT gets that prediction right of 1-1 after extra time and Arsenal win on pens. Oh, wow. It's going to happen as well. It's genuinely going to happen. I know it. It's so bloody obvious. But to be fair, David Raya's not that good of saving penalty. Number one PSG fan. I'm not a PSG fan. This is the problem with me wearing my PSG shirt. People think I'm a PSG fan. I'm not. I'm a Man United fan. But I don't like Arsenal. And I've got a PSG shirt, so I thought, why not wear it? Oh, this could be a chance maybe. Timber. Oh, that could have easily crept in. It's hit the side netting, but who knows? On another day, that could have easily crept in past Safanov. Yeah, Timber does well. He does go for the sneaky. I tell you what, if that's on target, I don't think Safanov gets that, genuinely. And it goes out. It's going to go penalties. It's going penalties, guys. I just know that one day my club is going to be involved in this. However long that may be. Man United will be in the Champions League final penalties. I know it's happened in the past. I obviously beat Chelsea in 2008, but not in my lifetime. Well, I was born in 2007, but I wasn't even 1 when that final happened. But yeah, I can't imagine the nerves for PSG fans and Arsenal fans especially. But there's still time to get a winner. Rice finds Madueke. The Arsenal fans getting up on their seats. Madueke puts it in. Oh my god! Every time the ball goes into the box, I'm just thinking, could something happen? Why are they giving Gyökeres so much time and space to shoot? Gyökeres does shoot, and it's going to be a corner for Arsenal. They couldn't, could they? Oh wow! 1 minute. I think that's what they're saying. 1 minute. Yeah, Gyökeres with the shot blocked by Pacho. If they win the Champions League because of a set piece, oh my god. I can't see the chat at the moment. I don't want anyone spoiling it. How long's left? Is this literally it? I actually can't watch. Oh my god. No, I can't watch. There's no way. There is no way. I know what's coming as well. I know they're gonna win. This corner's going. It's gonna go in, isn't it? I just know it's coming. It's so obvious. It is so obvious. No, it's not. Or is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Clear it away. Rice. Oh my god. Mate, I can't. That camera angle was a bit dodgy. I just couldn't tell where it was going. I thought it was heading in. Bloody hell. I was just trying to convince myself that it was going to just watch. I know. I just don't want Arsenal to win, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a penalty shootout to decide the 25-26 Champions League final. Oh my golly gosh. This is not ideal, is it? It's really not. Please, PSG. Please pull it out of the bag. Oh my god. The 120 minutes are up. Let me try and find a penalty shootout overlay I can put on the screen. I think I might have it. Let me just try and move it first. Hang on. How do I edit it? Oh no, it's 0-0. Hang on. I forgot. How do you do this again? Come on, you know how to do it. There we go. Just need to put a little bit lower than the scoreboard. I think that might be okay. Should we update? See? There we go. Got it sorted. Only issue is I don't really know how to edit it. How do you edit it? Well, that's going to be interesting. Come on, there should be a way to just... Yeah, we've got a little bit of time before penalties kick off, but... You got pen graphics. Is that a rhetorical question? Oh no, here we go. I've got it. Goal. Yeah, I've got it because I've clicked on it, and you can't see it, but it says, yeah, Team A 0-0, Team B 0-0, goal, miss. Perfect. Sorted. I'm quite excited about this. I know what I'm doing. Right. Oh, this is crazy. This is bloody crazy. I'll tell you what, David Wright, as good as a goalkeeper is, he's not that great at saving penalties. He dives quite early on pens as well. Oh dear. Here we go then. Well, it's not starting just yet, but yeah. Oh, wow. They're just in a huddle at the moment, at both teams. I'm just thinking, who's going to take each pen? So I'm thinking maybe... So for PSG, it will be Ramos, Doué, Barcola, maybe Zaire Emery. Yeah, test it quick. Oh, that's a very good idea, Dad. Just to see just to know that I'm actually doing it right. PSG have scored. Arsenal have missed. Perfect. There we go. Undo. There we go. Sorted. We are ready for the penalty shootout. Wow. Oh, God. Please, just win. You better not let me down. You're going to let me down, are you? Oh, man. So, PSG, I reckon, will be... So, I said Barcola, Ramos, Doué, maybe Zaire Emery, João Neves. I think that'll be the 5. For Arsenal, I think it will be Gyökeres. Yeah, Gyökeres is good at pens. Gyökeres, Madueke, Eze, Martinelli, and Rice. That's my guess. Well, what's the poll saying? Almost 200 votes. 58% PSG, 42% Arsenal. We're about to get going here. Oh my God. I really hope PSG go first. Normally, teams, if you go first in a penalty shootout, not all of the time, but like you've got the advantage. Well, we're going to find out in the coin toss. Rice and Hakimi, the captains. Arsenal win. I bloody hope not. Let's see what is going to get their way. Who's going to get their way? Right, coin toss. Here we go. The coin toss Okay, the penalties are going to be taken in front of the PSG fans. Now we're going to find out who goes first. I believe. So yeah, PSG get it. PSG get to take. Well, the penalties will be taken at the PSG end. In terms of who goes, well, I think they get to decide if they want to go first or second. PSG, I believe, are going to go first. He pointed to Hakimi. I believe PSG. Well, they're bloody hell. They're definitely shooting. The penalties are being The penalties are being taken in front of their fans, and I believe that they are going first as well. So surely it's written in the stars for PSG to win. You'd think, but I don't know. Right. Oh God. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hide the chat so I can't see your guys' chats because I don't want anyone to spoil it. And ultimately, I want to. Yeah. I'll read if you put a message in the chat, that's fine. I'll read it after the penalty shootout. Oh, okay. Please. Oh, I can't do this, man. Please, can they? Come on, PSG. Come on. Yeah, actually, before the penalty shootout starts, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been here either since the start or joined at any point, or if you subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future upload or a future stream. Right. Come on, PSG. Let's hide the chat. Here we go. First up, I think PSG are going first, yes. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm just trying to move my mic so it's like, I don't know. That's fine. Okay, here we go then. First penalty for PSG is going to be Gonzalo Ramos, the striker who's come on. He scored in the penalty shootout against Liverpool in the Champions League last season. Let's see if he can do the same here. PSG have already scored a penalty this game as well. Gonzalo Ramos to step up against David Raya. Mate, I couldn't take. If I was a PSG or Arsenal fan, I can watch. This is horrible. I'm nervous for both teams, and I don't even support either. I know I've got the PSG shirt on, but just because I don't want Arsenal to win. I've got butterflies. Why have I got butterflies in my stomach? This doesn't really affect me. Oh man, please, I need a PSG win. Why the penalties taking so long? Why are they taking so long? Can we watch it with you, please? Yeah, we can't. I can't put it on this. Can't put it on the stream, guys. We'll get copyrighted. I don't want that to happen. Right, first penalty is going to be taken now. Gonzalo Ramos against David Raya. Can PSG get off to a flying start in this shootout? What? I'm starting to get nervous. I can feel the butterflies in my stomach. Right, here we go. Come on, Ramos. Just tuck it away, please. Okay. Lead by example. Right. Oh, they've got it from this camera angle as well. I like that. Gonzalo Ramos steps up and he scores. Brilliant penalty into the top right corner. Sends David Raya the wrong way. And PSG lead the penalty shootout after the first pen. Great start for the Parisians. Now the pressure's on Arsenal. Yeah, it's an unbelievable penalty right into the top right corner. No chance for David Raya, even if he went the right way. Excuse me. Right, who's going to be first for Arsenal? I imagine, yes, Victor Gyökeres. I don't think he's missed a penalty since he joined Arsenal. He puts so much venom in his penalties. Like, the amount of power he puts on his pens are incredible. I would hate the fact they're going second as well. It's not nice, is it? Right, Victor Gyökeres against Matchday Safanov. I expect Gyökeres to score, but we'll see. Here we go. Second penalty of the shootout. First for Arsenal. It's Gyökeres, and he scores. Sends Safanov the wrong way. Didn't put as much power on it as he normally does with his penalties, but he slots it in past the Russian goalkeeper, and it is 1-1 in the shootout. Oh, oh God. Yeah, it's a really good pen. Normally normally the way that Safanov went, he normally goes that way, Gyökeres, but not this time. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? It's a penalty shootout. I'm just getting nervous naturally. Okay, who's second for PSG? Surely it's going to be Doué, I imagine. Is it Doué? Desiree Doué up next for PSG. He scored the winning penalty at Anfield in the Champions League last season on the road for PSG. Well, on PSG's path to qualify, on PSG's path to winning it last season. Come on, Doué, please score. Right. Okay, Desiree Doué against David Raya. Takes a deep breath. It's Doué against Raya. And Doué scores, come on. Sends, again, the third time in a row where the goalkeeper has been sent the wrong way. Doué slots it into the bottom right corner. 2-1 to PSG. Oh, it's starting to get nervy now. It's starting to get nervy. Yeah, really good pen. I mean, it's not in the corner, but like, I still don't... Would Raya have saved it? Maybe. Right, second... I mentioned Eze, didn't I, when I was saying I was predicting who the 5 takers would be? I think so. Eberechi Eze is up next for Arsenal. Their second taker, stepping up against Matchday Safanov. I'm nervous, man. This is horrible. Right, Eze. Didn't start the game. Erdegaard did, but he came on. It's Eberechi Eze, Arsenal's second penalty in this Champions League final shootout. He steps up. He's stuttering a lot. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh my God. That is one of the worst. That is one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. What? The amount of times he stuttered. He stumbled so much. Well, stuttered. No, stumbling isn't the right way. He stuttered so many times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's put it wide. Safanov went the other way. Well, Safanov didn't really dive, but he was the other way. That is the first miss of the penalty shootout. What a terrible. He didn't even get it on target. Oh, Eze. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about this guy, Nuno Mendes. Yeah, Nuno Mendes is unreal at penalties. He always puts it in the top right corner. So if he puts it in the top right corner here, wouldn't be surprised. Right. Third penalty for PSG. If they score this pen, they're in a fantastic position. They'll only be a couple of penalties away. Come on, Mendes. Please. I'll feel so much more relaxed if he scores here. Come on, Nuno. Come on, Mendes. Okay, Nuno Mendes, PSG's third penalty, 2 out of 2 so far. Can they make it 3 out of 3? It's Nuno Mendes against David Raya. Saved by David Raya! Oh, wow. Raya guesses the right way. Can you believe it? Bloody... What are you doing, man? Such a shocking penalty. He normally goes top right. No, he doesn't go top right. He goes right, but Raya guesses right and is saved. Oh, this is intense, man. But again, if Arsenal miss again here, then PSG got the advantage again. Wow, David Raya with the save to deny Nuno Mendes. And if Arsenal score here, it's 2-2 after 3 penalties. Big question is, who is stepping up? It's going to be... It's Deckers, baby. That's so weird. It's Deckers. It's Declan Rice. He'll put a lot of power on this, I reckon. Bloody, that would have put PSG in such a good position as well. Okay, I expect Rice to score. Okay, Declan Rice stepping up for Arsenal's third penalty. If he scores here, it's 2-2 after 3 penalties. Okay, the captain, it's Declan Rice who steps up and he scores. Safanov didn't really dive, to be honest. He stayed down the middle. He only dived when the ball was already in. It's 2-2. Oh, no. Please. I can't have an Arsenal Champions League title. I just can't. Oh, I'm going to blame Nuno Mendes. God's sake. I'm not even a PSG fan, but I just want them to win. I do. But when you're a United fan, it's basically a hate watch. Right. Who is stepping up fourth for PSG? Okay. So Achraf Hakimi, the captain. He's a right back, but he does have a good shot on him, and he is the captain. Oh my God, I'm actually nervous, man. Please score. Right, Hakimi. No, this is horrible. Right, Hakimi, 4th penalty for PSG. If he scores, it's 3-2. It's Achraf Hakimi against David Raya. And Hakimi scores. Get in. Brilliant penalty from the PSG captain and the Moroccan international. And it is 3-2 to PSG on penalties. Now, there is pressure on Arsenal. If Arsenal miss this penalty... PSG, their next penalty, they could win the Champions League. So this is a massive penalty. Because if Arsenal score, then it's pretty much sudden death from that point onwards. Oh my God. Mate, my hands, what's going on? I'm shaking. What am I shaking for? Right, who's fourth for Arsenal? I reckon it's going to be Martinelli. Just a guess. It is Gabriel Martinelli. If he misses here, PSG are on the brink of the Champions League title. But if he scores, it's basically sudden death. It's Martinelli, 4 for Arsenal. Here he goes. It's Martinelli. He steps up. Oh, what a penalty. Right into the top left corner. Brilliant penalty past Safanov, and it's 3-3. And the pressure is back on PSG. But the pressure will be even bigger for Arsenal if PSG can score this pen here. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. This is horrible. What a pen from Martinelli, by the way. Top left. You don't stop those. Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. I can't do this. I genuinely can't do this. This doesn't even involve my club, but I'm just so desperate for Arsenal not to win it. Who is that? Who is that? Why is that Beraldo? Oh, God. Lucas Beraldo, for some reason, is the fifth penalty taker. He's a centre back slash a centre mid. Come on, Beraldo, please. Put the pressure back on Arsenal, please. Oh, God. Beraldo. Oh, brilliant penalty. Raya went the wrong way. Into the bottom right corner. Oh, he's left-footed as well. Oh, I would hate to be in this position as a player. It's horrible. 4-3 to PSG on penalties. Brilliant penalty. Past Raya, and it now means this is it. This could be it. This could be it. If Arsenal miss this penalty, PSG are champions of Europe for the second time. Gabriel is stepping up. I mean, he might have a good penalty on him, but the fifth penalty taker, a centre-back, this should be very interesting. Right, Gabriel, he has to score. If he does not score, PSG have won the Champions League. Come on, Safanov. Please. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Safanov. Gabriel has to score. He's left-footed as well. Arsene Wenger in the crowd. He's hoping this goes in. It's Gabriel against Matvei Safanov. He has to score. Otherwise, PSG win the Champions League. It's Gabriel. He steps up. He's put it over the bar! And PSG are champions of Europe for the second season in a row! Gabriel! Oh my God, what was that? That was one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. This is what I mean. Why is a centre-back taking the fifth penalty? Oh my God. PSG have done it. They are champions of Europe. They have retained their Champions League title. They've gone back-to-back under Luis Enrique. It was anything but simple. Like last season, they won 5-0 in the final against Inter Milan. This season, Arsenal pushed them all the way to the very, very end. But it's Gabriel, the man, who misses the penalty. And I've got to say, I'm not going to say Arsenal deserve to lose, but I really do not understand. Like, who else could have taken it? Who else was on the pitch? Why didn't Madueke take it? Why did Madueke not take it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Cancel his plane ticket. Well, to Eze for the World Cup. Yeah, I've only just seen the chat now because obviously I wanted to hide it so I didn't get any spoilers. Is he crying? Is Gabriel crying? I think he is, man. Look, I don't know if he stepped up to take that fifth pen. Like I say, I want to take it. I don't know. But why is a centre-back taking the fifth pen? You are always running the risk. Always running the risk. That is the narrative. If a centre-back or even a goalkeeper was to take it, it always has to be your attackers or a midfielder. But ultimately, Madueke still hadn't taken one. Who had taken one? It was Gyökeres, Rice. It was Gyökeres, Rice, Eze. In no particular order. It was Gyökeres, Rice, Eze, Martinelli and Gabriel. Oh my God, just see the replay. It is such a bad pen. Couldn't have happened to a bigger rat. Oh God. People don't like Gabriel, do they? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but come on, let's be respectful, guys. Let's be respectful. I know we don't like Arsenal, but hi, welcome. For any of you who are just joining the stream, I just want to say massive welcome. PSG are champions of Europe for the second season running. Get in. Arsenal are still without a Champions League title and a European trophy altogether. Now, obviously, they've won the Premier League. They'll celebrate that in the parade tomorrow. Oh, Gabriel, I don't even know you moron. What an awful pen. But what I would say, if he was put forward to take that pen, I'd be like, fair enough. I mean, surely he did not think that was a good idea to put a centre-back on a penalty. If he had to score, and he blazed it over the bar. Didn't even get it on target. Do you know what the funniest thing is? I think Safanov dived the other way. If that goes on target, he scores. Oh, wow. Get in. Get in. Oh, Gyökeres is... Oh, wow, he's crestfallen. Gabriel... It is a shame because do you know what's funny? Gabriel was really good today. Like, so good. Some of the blocks that he made were unbelievable. And can I just say, it is the most heartbreaking way to lose a Champions League final, on penalties. Luckily, my club haven't experienced that yet. But, so I mean, I know what Arsenal are going through. Well, my club have lost a penalty shootout, a final penalty shootout in the Europa League, but still. Oh, wow, Gabriel. Come on, PSG. I mean, don't get me wrong. Next season, it would be nice to see someone else win it. But for this game, I could not have Arsenal winning the Champions League. Don't get me wrong. Congratulations on your Prem. You started a very good season. But once again, you have... I can't call you the nearly men anymore because ultimately you've won the Prem. Well, unless I change the nearly men in Europe. You cannot get over the line in Europe. That's 2 Champions League finals in. There's 2 Champions League finals now where you have lost, and obviously this one losing on penalties. So yes, I could still call you the nearly men, but in asterisks and in Europe as the sentence. I do feel a little bit bad though for Gabriel. Because ultimately, I would not be... I mean, I know I'm not a professional footballer, but I would hate to be in that position. Stepping up to take the last penalty, to save your team in the Champions League final, the biggest club game in football. Like, oh, wow. Can you believe it? I actually think Madueke's a bottle job, should be ashamed of himself. I wouldn't jump to assumptions yet, because... I don't know, because maybe in training yesterday, they'd already decided what the order was going to be. I don't know, but to be fair, Madueke didn't start the game. But surely you took Bukayo Saka off to bring Noni Madueke on, which for me, I mean, I would have kept Saka on, in my personal opinion, because I think he's better than Madueke. But if Madueke has failed to step up there instead of Gabriel, you're right. He should be ashamed of himself. But I'm not going to jump to assumptions and. Well, I can assume, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions, was what I meant to say. Yeah, I mean, that is... Oh, wow. To be fair, most of the penalties were good. Not having it, Frank. Are you not? Yeah, I don't want to rip into Madueke, because again, even though I'm not a professional footballer, I can understand why wouldn't he take one? Nerves. That is the... I know it sounds stupid. Nerves. Because I don't know. Look, maybe that is probably a bit of a shit excuse, nerves. But like, it's maybe he did bottle it. But I tell you, but no. Wait, hang on. Let's not have a go at Madueke. Let me have a look at the Arsenal players that were still on the pitch at the end of the game. So who took one? Right. This is in the order as well. Gyökeres, Eze, Rice, Martinelli. That's fine. Who else could have taken one? Timber didn't take what he said. Madueke, yeah. Madueke's got to take one. But if it's not... What about Lewis Skelly came off, didn't he? Was there anyone else who could have... Zubamendi? But he's a midfielder. This is the problem. Yeah, it should have been... It could have been Madueke. It could have been... Even if it wasn't Madueke, it could have been Zubamendi. Could have been Timber. Is Hincapie? Yeah, Hincapie. Well, yeah, I don't know. I do think Madueke should have taken one. It's like with the... Remember the Euros final a few years ago? People were actually ripping into Southgate more than the others. Because I remember Roy Keane saying after we lost the final on penalties, he was saying, if you're Sterling, because obviously Sterling and Grealish were in the squad that time, he's saying, if you're Sterling and Grealish, you cannot sit there and let that 19-year-old kid go up and take a pen. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a different scenario. Obviously, Gabriel's an experienced seasonal pro, but he's a centre-back. Why is a centre-back take... I know Beraldo... Don't get me wrong. I know Beraldo took a pen, but he's been playing as a midfielder. I can understand. I always feel like with penalty shootouts, the defenders always go last. It always goes... it should always go attackers, midfielders, defenders, goalkeeper last. That should always be the order, in my personal opinion, which is why I'm surprised. And like Nuno Mendes took one, he missed. Why are defenders taking the most important pens? Why are defenders taking the most important pens? They should be taking the 7th or 8th, not the 3rd or 5th or whatever it was. Wow. Oh, what a moment though. When Gabriel missed, I was like, oh, I can relax now. Still a season to be proud of. 4 to the end. We'll be back next year. Don't get me wrong. Like, obviously we can clown Arsenal as much as we want, but yeah, they have still had a fantastic season. You've won the Premier League. You've won The best league in the world. You've ended the 22-year long wait. Do you know what the problem is, though? I'm not going to say rival fans are not going to focus on you guys winning the league. It's going to be this. That's just how social media goes, unfortunately. He's an attacking midfielder, should be scoring goals. Sorry, Saborja. Well, he's a right winger, not an attacking midfielder. But do you know what the thing is with Madueke? I actually think he did all right when he came on. Like, he didn't do too bad. I mean, he created a chance. I mean, his crossing was shocking. But he won 2 free kicks. He did well in his duels. He did quite well when he came on. Like, he won. I wouldn't say he was winning the battle against Mendes, but his dribbling was quite good. I don't know what still is the best centre back. The performance he gave today was brilliant, etc. But what best centre back in the world? No, honestly, I think Saliba's better. I know you're an Arsenal fan and you'll know better, but I think Saliba's better than Gabriel. But what I would say, Gabriel was unbelievable tonight. But unfortunately, that's not going to be what people focus on. You can play as well as you want, but ultimately, if you miss the decisive pen, that's what people are going to focus on, unfortunately. But still, he's had a fantastic season. I don't know if he offered to step up. I don't know if Arteta said you can do it. But again, if Madueke's not going to take one, don't get me right wing is attacking midfield. Is it? I thought, for me, attacking midfield is just a separate bit. Well, attacking winger. Anyway, but yeah, it's just not ideal, is it? I really don't think he should have been taking that pen. I really don't. But can we be brutally honest about obviously the penalty shootout? Yeah. Can we be honest about the game? Arsenal didn't do enough to win. We can actually talk about the game now that the game's done. They did nowhere near enough to win. Absolutely not. They were playing. As soon as they scored the goal in 6 minutes, all they wanted to do was protect their lead. You don't do that in a Champions League final. When you're a Champions League final, I don't care if you're playing a better team or you're playing the current reigning champions. You go for the kill. You go for that second goal. Because ultimately, Arsenal was so good defensively anyway. The goal they conceded was a penalty. And there were times where they are more than capable of scoring another goal against this PSG team. Remember the chance they had just before half-time with Havertz getting the shot. It was a brilliant block from Marquinhos. Those type of chances, you can create chances against this PSG team. This PSG team, their attack is better than their defence. If their defence was better than their attack, it would be like, okay, it's obviously difficult. Why would you sit back? They're not a UCL winning level team. I know it sounds crazy to say because obviously they're Premier League champions and obviously got to the final. I do agree. This squad should not be Champions League champions, in my opinion. I just don't, not for me. And ultimately, they had a very easy run, didn't they? A very, very, very easy run. A very easy run. They had Leverkusen, Sporting, Atletico Madrid before PSG. How is your the toughest test should not be, well, you could argue the toughest test should be the final, but like, for example, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich had to play Real Madrid and PSG. PSG had to play Chelsea. No, but it's still Chelsea, who Chelsea beat him in the conference, not the conference they played it. Chelsea beat him in the Club World Cup final, didn't they? Last season. But yeah, they played Chelsea, Liverpool, and Bayern Munich. They've had such a harder run than Arsenal. I know Arsenal finished top of the league phase, but Bayern finished second and had to play Real Madrid and PSG. So yeah. But yeah, let's be brutally honest. PSG do deserve to win, in my personal opinion. Don't get me wrong. Was this the best PSG performance ever? No, it wasn't. I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't think they played that well, especially the first half. They were awful. But as soon as they got the goal, they grew into the game. They do deserve to be champions of Europe. And if we're being honest, they have been the best team in this competition, in my personal opinion. I know they didn't finish in the top 8, but the teams that they've beaten in the knockout stages, the performances, the goals, the opponents they've beaten, the fact they beat Chelsea 8-2 on aggregate, they beat Liverpool 4-0 on aggregate, beat PSG 6-5 on aggregate. Like, they do deserve to win it, in my personal opinion. I'm not just saying that because I've got the shirt and because obviously I didn't want Arsenal to win, but yeah, it's horrible for Arsenal. I mean, surely this is worse than the 2006 final. It has to be. It has to be. Why don't we go through the stats while we wait for the players to lift the trophy? Well, get their runners-up medals. So, in the overall stats now, oh my God, I haven't even read them out yet, and I'm gobsmacked. Right. The stats for the 25-26 Champions League final. This includes first leg, second leg, first half, second half, first half of extra time, second half of extra time. PSG, 75% possession over 120 minutes of football, 1.77 XG, 21 shots, 4 on target, 43 touches in Arsenal's box, 3 big chances, 2 missed. Oh, is that Kimpembe? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Kimpembe had a very bad Achilles injury. He doesn't play for PSG anymore, but he's putting the Champions League trophy on the stand. Oh, and he's lifting it. So, that's a nice touch. He's a PSG legend as well. And also, PSG had 3 big chances and missed 2 of them. So yeah, and also they had 11 corners and they hit the woodwork as well. Let's compare that to Arsenal. 25% possession over 120 minutes. 0.44 XG. 7 shots. 1 on target, which was the goal. Arsenal had their only shot on target in the 6th minute, which was the goal from Havertz. Arsenal didn't have a shot on target for 114 minutes, and that's not even including stoppage time. That's actually included minute 1 to minute 90 and minute 90 to 120, not included stoppage time. 1 shot on target. That does not get you a Champions League title. I know you're playing a better team and the reigning champions, but that does not get you a Champions League title. 1 shot on target. And also, only 14 touches in PSG's box. 1 big chance, which they didn't miss because obviously that was the goal. 3 corners, and yeah, they didn't hit the woodwork. PSG dominated all the XG, all the passes, all the duels. They did deserve it. And I'm not being funny. Their whole starting 11, apart from Safonov, got green ratings on FOTMob. For Arsenal... So David Raya got player of the match. Really? Hey, let me know in the chat. Who's your player of the match? Do you know, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one because I think João Neves was good. I think Doué was good. I thought Pacho was excellent. For Arsenal, I thought... do you know what? I can't... Can I give it to Gabriel? I actually think Gabriel was probably the best player, but ultimately I can't give the guy who lost them the final. I think Gabriel was definitely Arsenal's best player. I would probably go... it's tough. Hakimi? I thought Hakimi played really well. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, but yeah, do let me know in the chat, guys, just quickly. Who is your man of the match? This is the worst bit as well. The PSG players giving the Arsenal players a guard of honour. If you're an Arsenal player, you just do not want to be there. You just want the ground to swallow you up. You want to go back in time so you can play the final again, but it's just horrible, isn't it? Really, really horrible. If Arsenal had PSG or Bayern's road to the final, they would have barely scraped the semi-finals. Well, I'm not going to say they had PSG's run because ultimately Arsenal finished first in the league phase. PSG finished 10th or 11th, just outside. Let's say they got Bayern's run instead and Bayern got Arsenal's run. Who did Bayern? They had Atalanta, Real Madrid, PSG. I actually think they would have beaten Real Madrid over 2 legs. This Real Madrid team aren't great. I actually think they would have I think they would have got to the semi-finals, in my opinion. But yeah, barely scraped semi-finals. I think that's totally spot on. Not because Arsenal are a bad team. They're just not that good. I personally don't think they're that good of a team. I feel like for the Premier League winners, I don't like the football they play. I just don't. Well done in your Premier League, you do deserve it, but the football you play is not worthy of a Premier League and a Champions League title winning team, in my personal opinion. Title parade won't have the best atmosphere tomorrow because of this result. This is why I said, but this is the risk, because you could do the title parade, but the Premier League title parade after the Premier League season finishes and before the Champions League final. But then if you win the Champions League, it's you could have a double parade. Yeah, I know. I mean, they'll still have fun on the parade, but they will be hurting. They will absolutely be hurting. Mate, could you imagine if they didn't win the league? City actually ruined another trophy. It could have been another trophyless season for these guys if it wasn't for City dropping points against Everton and Bournemouth. I know they dropped points against Villa, but the title was already decided by them. Wow. I mean, City were top after they beat Arsenal at the Etihad. I thought it was done, but no. But the Arsenal, they'll celebrate their league 100% because they deserve it. But yeah, this is going to sting for a while. Obviously, you've got the World Cup coming up, but this will sting until that point. We are up to 520 subscribers. We started this stream on... I can't remember what we actually started on. I think it was 400. We've gained over 100 subscribers from this stream alone, but also we've gained about 125 since the day started, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you guys so much. Trebles and doubles are not for everyone. Who do you say? Oh, Jensk, are you the United Norwegian fan? I think you might be. I recognise you from the Conference League watch-along. But yeah, trebles and doubles, they're not for everyone. They are not for everyone. Arteta would have 100% been sacked if City won the league. I totally agree. I totally agree. Not because... because they would have got close, yeah, but it's if you can't do it this season, when you had Arsenal had the possibility of winning the quadruple. They had a Carabao Cup final against City, FA Cup quarter-final against Southampton, a semi-final, quarter-finals of the Champions League against Sporting, and top of the Premier League. They could have won all 4. Then they lost the Carabao Cup final, lost to Southampton, went on lost 2 Premier League games in a row. It was looking like they were going to go trophyless. But look, they've won the Premier League. The wait is over. I mean, to be fair, I don't think City deserved to win it. I think Arsenal deserved to win it, but I do think in previous Premier League seasons, they wouldn't have won it. They won it with 85 points. Like, it's not as many as the previous title winners. But look, I don't want to undermine it because you did deserve to win it. Well done. Yeah, we started the day on 397. We've managed to gain 123 subscribers. Who is the captain for PSG? Oh, is it Ousmane Dembele? Oh, no, it's Marquinhos, of course. Yeah, Dembele just kissing the trophy. The Arsenal players have got their runners-up medals. Lol. And now, Marquinhos, handshake, dapping up. The PSG president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, and the UEFA president, Alexander Seferin. He's about to have his medal put on, and he's about to lift the Champions League trophy for the second time in a row. I'm not a PSG fan, but I am happy for them because ultimately they are the best team in the world and they do deserve it. He's got his hands back on the trophy. They're about to lift it. So here we go then. For the second time in a row, for the second time in 2 years, you're 25-26 Champions League champions. They've gone back-to-back under Luis Enrique. It's Paris Saint-Germain. Here we go. They've done it. PSG have won the Champions League. They've beaten Arsenal 4-3 on penalties after a 1-1 draw in 120 minutes. I've just seen that the Arsenal players are watching them lift the trophy. That could have been them. It could have been them. And it is heartbreaking for Arsenal. But for PSG, massive congratulations to them. They do deserve it, in my opinion. For Arsenal, commiserations. You got your Premier League. But of course, the possibility of a Premier League and a Champions League double could have been amazing. It genuinely could have done. City just gave them so many chances to win it. I do agree. I honestly think the Arsenal team from 22-23 and 23-24, in my opinion, are better than this team. This team is good, but this team is better defensively. The attacks that Arsenal had in 22-23. Remember when Martinelli, Saka, Jesus and Ødegaard in 22-23? Arsenal fans remember. That was an amazing front line. Ødegaard scored 15. Saka scored 15. Martinelli scored 15. Jesus scored 12. It was amazing. Even 23-24. Saka was unbelievable. And obviously that's when Rice came in. But I feel like the last 2 seasons they've focused more on being very good defensively rather than being ruthless attack going forward. If Arsenal had a very good attack, they'd be the best team in the world. They're the best team in the world defensively. But honestly, in terms of attacks, when you compare it to, I'd take PSG's attack over them. I'd take Real Madrid's attack. I'd take Barcelona's. Would I take United's? Uncomfortable conversations. But Cunha and Mbumo, Sesko, Ahmad, Saka, Martinelli, Ødegaard, Gyökeres. Don't get me wrong, Martinelli, Ødegaard and Saka used to be brilliant, but their output is not as good. Even Saka's output this season wasn't great. But yeah. And look, they're going to celebrate the Premier League. I'm assuming the parade is on either tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday or Monday. But ultimately, they have missed out by the skin of their teeth. I mean, if Gabriel scores that pair and it goes to sudden death, and I did have a feeling he'd miss it. I did. I was really surprised he took it. Really, really surprised he took that penalty. But ultimately, that's the decision Arsenal made. And it's not paid off. It's not paid. I mean, it might have been the decision of Arteta. Might have been the decision of Gabriel. We don't know. We genuinely don't know. But yeah, it's horrible for Arsenal. It really is. I can't relate because obviously my club haven't been in a Champions League final. Who knows? This could be us next season. I hope, not losing the final, but hopefully winning it. We'll have to wait and see. Are you actually happy with Carrick as head coach now? Yes, I am. And I know, obviously, City have got Maresca now. Liverpool going to get Iriola. Chelsea got Alonso. But I am happy with Carrick. He deserves it. 12 wins in 17. I honestly think the recruitment is more important than the manager at this moment in time. If we get the right recruitment, we can challenge for the title and maybe have a good run in the Champions League. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Champions League watch-alongs next season. Champions League nights, Champions League watch-alongs next season, Man United. I can't wait. I cannot. Obviously, I'll be doing other big games as well, but I cannot wait for next season already. But, of course, we've got the World Cup to come. Mate, you got sacked from Borough. Oh, come on, we're not doing this, man. All right, yeah, you got sacked from Borough. So, are you forgetting, when every single season he was at Middlesbrough, he had... I'm not being funny. Chuba Akpom, I don't know how much of the Championship you watch, but... He had a striker called Chuba Akpom who scored almost 30 goals and he left the following season. And then Cameron Archer was the replacement. He scored loads of goals. Then he left. Every single season Carrick was there, he had his main goal scorer taken off him. Like, it's difficult. I mean, when he came in, Middlesbrough were like really struggling. He got him into the playoffs. Yes, he got sacked, but like you can't just ignore the context. He was mint. Yeah, I know. Carrick was good at Middlesbrough. I know he got sacked in the end, but they just missed out on playoffs. It's not like they finished like 17th. No, they finished like 8th, I think. So they got close, just missed out. But ultimately, that's in the past. This is in the now. 12 wins in 17. You have to give it to him. And I think the football we've played has been very good. Don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit cautious because obviously he is the least experienced of the other Big Six managers, but I think it can work. I really do think it can work. And he's a club legend as well, so if it works, if it works, then amazing. And it would hit even harder for me as a United fan because he's a club legend. I would absolutely love him to be successful next season. I am happy with him. We'll see how next season goes. You're a Borough fan. I wonder, yeah, okay. I wondered, yeah, because I thought you were just like a casual Premier League fan saying, oh, he got sacked by Middlesbrough. As a Borough fan, I wish we kept it. There we go, man. See, he was brilliant. I feel like it was quite harsh that he got sacked, in my personal opinion. I know they didn't get into the playoffs, but like, it's a process. You're not going to get playoffs every year. And I think some of the football that he had you lot playing was brilliant, genuinely. I was quite sad when Carrick got sacked because I honestly thought it was a perfect job for him. But obviously he's at United now. He's got the permanent job. Let's hope he does well next season. Hard to believe it's not Scholes. It's Carrick, you know. They're just showing the Gabriel penalty miss again. Oh, wow. Over the... But actually, no. Safanov did go the right way, to be fair. But yeah. I don't know whether he would have saved it. We'll never know. But yeah. Right, guys, I think that is where I'm going to end this stream. It's the final club game of the 25-26 season has come to an end. I just want to say, like, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start, joined at any point, or subscribed to the channel. If you've done any of those three things, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for being here on this Champions League final watch-along. The first time one of my watch-alongs went to a penalty shootout, got the penalty shootout graphic as well. That was great. But yeah, what Champions League final, very intense. PSG won, Arsenal won after 120 minutes. PSG win 4-3 on penalties and have retained the Champions League title in Budapest. In terms of future watch-alongs, obviously got the World Cup is starting in 12 days' time. That's a very good question. When's the next stream? Funnily enough, the next stream is tomorrow. Soccer Aid. Yes, I know. Can you believe it? Tomorrow I will be doing a live watch along for Soccer Aid, and then after that, my next watch along after that will be on the 6th of June at 8:45. England against New Zealand in an international friendly, and then the 10th of June we've got England's final pre-season, England's final pre-World Cup friendly before the World Cup. On the 10th of June, I will be live from the same time, 8:45, because both friendlies are 9 p.m. kickoffs. But in terms of tomorrow, Soccer Aid, because why not? I think it'll be a laugh. I really do. And again, it's another watch along, so it's great. But yeah, I think kickoff is at 6:30. So I'll be live from 6:15 on the Frank Things YouTube channel. If you want to watch Soccer Aid with me, I hope to see. That'd be great. I hope to see you there. But obviously then, so Soccer Aid, 2 England friendlies, and then in terms of the World Cup watch-alongs, I've got so many planned. I will let you guys know in the next few days of all the World Cup games that I will be streaming. But until then, thank you guys for being here. Thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel today. In terms of subscribers, we are now up to 522. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. I genuinely cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you guys. It's full-time here at the Puskas. It's full-time here in the Puskas Arena of Budapest. PSG won, Arsenal won. PSG win the Champions League 4-3 on penalties. The 25-26 club season comes to an end, but now I divert my attention to the World Cup. I cannot wait. So many watch-alongs planned, and I hope to see all you guys there. But until next time, thank you guys for being here. Massive congratulations to PSG. They are champions of Europe for the second season in a row. Scoreboard looks good. Yeah, I know, mate. It's really good with the penalty graphic as well. But yeah, PSG are champions of Europe for the second season in a row. Massive congratulations to them. And Luis Enrique, of course, back-to-back. For Arsenal, commiserations to them, but they've still had a very good season. They've won the Premier League. They've just fallen short, but I'm sure they'll go again next season. But it's PSG who win the Champions League. PSG won the 25-26 Champions League. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you tomorrow for the Soccer Aid Watch-Along. Thank you guys. See you in a bit. Cheers, guys.